at 100radioshows.com.
News reports on the Lou Information Station are presented by Brown and Crouppen. 222-2222. 222-2222.
Is your brand stuck on the sidelines? Tired of feeling like your marketing budget is just warming the bench? Well, then it's time to get in the game with Eyesight Media. We don't just put your brand near the action, we put you in the action. Imagine this, your company front and center, showcased in NCAA and pro stadiums and arenas nationwide. If you're ready to elevate your brand to MVP status, don't miss this shot. Visit eyesightmediagroup.com today to apply for an in-arena partnership. That's eyesightmediagroup.com.
St. Louis's new home for the best in sports coverage is STL Sports Central. Find them on YouTube or at stlsportscentral.com. With names like Randy Carricker and Bernie Miklasz leading the way to provide you with the latest news and commentary on all of your favorite St. Louis sports teams, along with great written content and post-game shows after every St. Louis sports team plays. That's STL Sports Central, online or on YouTube.
The Lou Information Station presents Hot Take Central 2.0 with Cam Janssen and Jimmy the Cat Hayes.
Let's go. 8:04 in Kirkwood, Missouri. It's freezing cold outside again. It will warm up this week, but it's another cold morning in lovely Kirkwood. We are in the J. Randolph Jr. Studios doing our thing. Hot Take Central 2.0. Cam Janssen, Matthew Rocchio, Jim the Cat Hayes. We're live on YouTube as well. Just go to type in Lou Information, like, subscribe, chat away. We also have a text line you could chime in on at 314-590-3770. What's up, everybody?
Happy Veterans Day.
I was going to see if Rock even knew. I bet you he did. No, you wouldn't have. I would have got you. I would have started off 1-0. I would have got you.
I do not pay attention to holidays. I don't.
Why do you hate Matt Holiday?
I never know.
Why do you hate
because he never joins the show as a guest.
Oh!
If we're gonna ask questions,
off the bat, let's go, Rock.
Have you ever asked for me to get him?
Rock.
Yes, I have. I did the very first month we worked here, and I was and I was told, listen, I already asked a lot for Matt Holiday. Let's calm down a little bit there, Rock.
Why do you hate Lance Lynn? Why do you hate Lance Lynn? Or Kyle Gibson.
I just happened to ask for Matt first, and I took the message, and I said, okay.
God dang.
Those guys are busy.
God dang.
Both of them no-showed on Cardinal territory. No, Holiday did. Holiday no-show.
Little no-show?
Lance the week before.
Little no-show? Oh, man. Does it put you in a bad mood when you wake up and it's cold like this, Rocky? You know?
I hate it. It's the worst thing in the world.
God, it's just a little too much now. I have 23
Look, you know what the worst thing in the world is?
Damn.
Not waking up. Let's be happy.
I like your attitude. No. I like your attitude.
It's going to be warmer. Up. It's going to be warmer tomorrow.
What's wrong with the sweet release, Jim?
What do you mean?
What's wrong with the sweet release? I mean,
what?
What
do you mean?
Just maybe.
You mean like Thames?
You go to bed.
Like Thames? Is that his name?
You go to bed, and
he's got a sweet release.
You just never have to deal with it again.
Oh, jeez, he's scaring me. What's wrong with you? No. What's wrong with you? God dang!
Nothing. I'm in a great mood.
Whoa, it seems like it. Sweet release.
I'm
Jesus
just
Christ!
Shocked by Rock now.
Is it because of the Mizzou stuff? Nah. Cold Mizzou.
I don't know why.
What happened? Something happened to you.
It's just the cold.
Something happened to you.
It's just the cold.
Rock.
There'll be another season of city soccer.
You know.
Unfortunately, there probably will be.
Oh
man,
I don't know what to do
today.
I don't know what to do with him. I kind of like it.
SLU has a good start to their season.
Yeah, like they should have.
Yeah, they're playing.
3 cakewalks.
They played Lindenwood last night, right?
Probably should be averaging 98 points per game or whatever the hell it is.
Well, you're seeing stuff you like.
Yes, of course.
Right? The injured kid is back and leading the way, right?
Yep, the injured kid's killing it.
Yep.
What's his name?
No idea. No
idea. Everyone was injured last year. I'm not sure who the injured kid is.
Who's the kid that's leading them in scoring this year?
Who is leading them in scoring?
Oh, you should know that.
Well, it's been very spread out scoring. Is it?
I know who leads the Blues in scoring is Jake Neighbors, who's been hurt for 2 weeks. Oh, wow. Wow.
I could name you who their last 2 leading scorers were for the last 2 games.
See what
I could name you the leading scorer for each 3 games, but I can't. I tell you who the leading scorer is through the 3 games.
All right, give them to me.
Well, Robbie Avila scored 18 to lead them against SEMO. Ashan Sharma off the bench scored 19 to lead them against Chicago State. And last night, Amari McCautry set a career high with 23 off the bench to lead them over Lindenwood.
There you go.
But I'm blanking on who the actual
Thames? What's his name?
Amari McCautry is the actual leading scorer on the team with 16 points per game. Kellen Thames is at 13 points per game.
And he was hurt last year, came back.
Yes. Well, yeah, he had a medical
I look at the
issue.
box scores.
Yeah, I'm proud of you.
He's good.
Yeah, he's been playing fantastic. I think he's had, I want to say he's had 12, 10, and 12 or something along those lines.
Ain't bad.
He's had more than that because he's averaging
Ain't
13,
bad.
But my
He's the guy I was talking about.
Thames has had 12, 15, and 12. My apologies.
When's their next big game against a good team?
Saturday.
First big game.
It's against Grand Canyon.
First big game.
Although Grand Canyon University did win a bye game against Youngstown, did lose a bye game to Youngstown State last week. So a little bit of the shine has kind of already come off their first actual legitimate game, but it's still going to be a big game. It's still one they obviously have to win.
Isn't Grand Canyon sort of a fake university?
Is it in the Grand Canyon?
That, isn't that the one where someone just put it together and for profit?
Yes.
All right.
Yeah, it's one of the few purely for-profit universities in the United States that plays basketball.
Is it near the Grand Canyon?
No, it's not near the Grand Canyon at all, actually.
Interesting.
I guess it's near, but most of their, I think at this point, the majority of their students are still online, which is also a rarity for a school playing Division I basketball. And yeah, I hate Grand Canyon University.
God dang!
Jim sniffed that one out well. I absolutely despise Grand Canyon.
What'd they
University.
do?
Just for everything they do. I mean, it's literally they just bought their way into D1 status. They're an online school. It's essentially the University of Phoenix with a little bit of a campus.
Oh, really?
They're for profit, which is obviously the problem with American education. GCU's the worst, and the refs absolutely had their heads up their ass last year when SLU played GCU in one of the most one of the most terribly called games I've ever seen in my entire life. I mean, multiple times where the ball was clearly out of bounds on somebody and they just go, yeah, different team. Just the worst officiating I've ever seen in my entire life.
Were you tweeting like a madman?
I was so
baby, I'm gonna have to go back and look at that.
Pissed off. I was so pissed off that game. But I mean, this you can tell how bad the officiating was. Schertz made a joke about how bad the officiating was last night. In the post game of the Lindenwood game, he made a comment about how bad the officiating was last year against GCU. So yeah, let's hope we just don't get those officials and it'll be a much better game.
I'm kind of digging how you can just we can't even get Cam's Deli going.
Nah.
And these guys got a university and it shows too, you have NIL money, you're going to get players to come to a school no one's really heard of, doesn't really have a big campus, mostly online. All of a sudden, hey, people fear us. And
our team's good.
Yeah.
That's weird, though. No campus, really? I don't know.
They have a campus. It's just
okay.
They have a lot of online students.
I would rather be on a campus where there's a lot of students around, especially if I'm a stud basketball player. Are you out of your damn mind?
So Tyler has to make this decision.
Telling you.
Right? Do you go big school, let's just say Ohio State? You go to the games, everything centers around that. Do you go to a school that's in the city, like University of Chicago, great academics?
You're right there downtown.
It's not like a sports school, but it's got their own little campus in the city.
In the city?
Or like NYU, which is in the city, and you might get stabbed going to class. Or like a smaller college that has teams, but they're not necessarily powerhouses, but it's an isolated campus, a little slower pace.
What does he want to do?
He wants to go
to the monster
for
school
business.
Okay,
and he's not sure. He's looked at a few different schools, and he's not sure which is his cup of tea.
Does he know that Mizzou's business school doesn't have Friday classes?
He did not know that.
That's
he better let him know now.
The business student thing at Mizzou, and maybe they changed it, but at least when I was there for years, was always that business school for some reason. Your junior and senior year, obviously freshman, sophomore year, you got gen eds and you're gonna have a Friday class. But apparently at Mizzou at the business school, there were no business school classes on Friday.
Does he want to go to Mizzou? That'd be awesome.
He does.
Right.
He wants
get away.
No, he wants to go to a higher academic.
Okay.
Mizzou's good.
Okay.
Here's the thing. I was talking to E about this. One of the other dads in our little group was saying how, like, the truth is, you can go to Mizzou, and maybe it's not Wharton School of Business, but they have a solid business program at a lot less money, and you're learning the same stuff. And Mizzou is solid.
So what about like NYU? What would that be a year?
Oh, God.
90.
Ridiculous.
See, does he bring that up? Like NYU would be really cool.
Yes.
Yeah. 90. Jimmy.
Well, they hopefully do offer financial aid and or scholarships. Who knows?
Who knows? But at least he's got options. That's exciting. That's exciting.
I like that he knows he wants business or finance.
NYU, is that right down? Where's that at exactly?
I don't know, but it's not. It's in the city. It's
pretty
not
big,
a great area.
No, it's not.
No, but like University of Chicago, we looked at it like it's in the city, but it's got its whole campus like cut out.
We're at in the city.
By the thing next to the place.
Okay. It's not far. it's not far from the city. It's
okay.
15-20 minute bus ride from the South Loop.
Okay.
If that.
Okay.
But I mean, it's in the city.
What's that a year?
Same, probably
90.
Probably in there.
And Mizzou's what, 50?
Probably less.
Okay.
Maybe less. I don't know.
I'm just asking.
Yeah, Chicago. Yeah, you do for Chicago's pretty pricey.
Yeah, but you're right there. Chicago's cool. I don't know, man. He's got some good options.
So,
or Ohio State would be fun.
What's that?
Damn.
What's that website you go to raise money?
GoFundMe.
Yeah, check out my GoFundMe.
GoFundMe. Man. Student debt, student loan debt. I feel like we've been talking about that for years now and different things.
Here's my thing about college and universities, right? I get it that the cost of everything has gone up. But these schools keep expanding and raising tuition and expanding, getting donations from big donors. They got new, and the price of poker keeps going up. Like, what are you getting? I get it. Like, should school cost $90,000 a year?
Do you mean like what percentage of people that graduate from a $90,000 a year school gets a decent job afterwards?
You do have a leg up. If you're from Wharton School of Business.
Oh God, yeah.
Like you're getting jobs.
They'll be lining.
Okay.
If you're a business major at Emerson College, you better hit the bricks, start working, trying to get that. There is a definite advantage.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just curious.
But Mizzou has a whole network of people, successful people that went to Mizzou. You would think you have a business degree and good grades and showed that you were involved in stuff. You would think you would have people wanting to hire you from Mizzou also.
Yeah.
I don't know. I can tell you this. If you were a speech communications at Geneseo State, you were not being recruited to sports talk radio stations anywhere. You might as well have an interpretive dance degree, right? Than communications, because communications, you get out, and then it's on you to find your path. You better have some talent. You better have worked at the campus radio stations on your own.
Some of these guys in our business, we all know, they need airtime.
Nah, he doesn't like it. He likes to hide away from it. Oh, let's see here. Morning Deus. What's up, Wombat? Cat's been asked to get mini guests. Still has 0 from Cat. Listen, we have a
2-hour show.
Rocky. Thank you. Like we did the guest thing for a while there.
I love when a well-placed comment works out.
The Kiss was great. Holiday's always great. But then we get, you start getting, we usually screw it up. Well, I usually screw it up. And I don't know if I want that many guests.
We have discussed this at our pre-show meeting where Rock isn't there yet about for 2 hours, do we want to do that?
I don't. Sorry. Once in a while, but we were fine, and all of a sudden we had a bunch of guests coming on. Like, it just, I don't know. I don't know if I liked it.
I'll get one of those boys to come on here.
Yeah, sure. Lynn, or one of those guys. Ollie.
I don't want you to have them. I don't want you to have to ask too much of those guys.
Holiday is.
He
does a lot of stuff.
It's tough getting them on for that podcast. I know.
No, it is.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
It's hurting cats.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
All of a sudden,
A pain in the ass.
I'm dealing with the Cardinal territory,
So at 10,
which is foul territory.
at 10 o'clock, Jimmy becomes Jimmy the Cat Herder Hayes.
It is. And like, how about this? So
brutal.
we do 2 a week, Monday and Thursday. So we do Monday. Holiday is not in this week. Lance was in a tree stand last week. And then Lance said, I can't make Thursday. So now I got to get Kyle and I got to book someone else. I have backup guys, but Matt Carpenter, wonderful guy. He's been on, but apparently he doesn't answer text to anybody. So you don't know if he's coming on. He just shows up.
I get a lot of those guys too. That just, and I've ghosted people, man. But if you're part of something, next player or something, like I'm going to go on your pod. But
What about if it's your own pod? And here's the thing, like, these guys don't need money,
yeah,
right?
they don't need to do anything.
They're doing it because I think they enjoy it a little bit, but not to the point that they're not going to go on a hunting trip.
Yeah. Oh man.
We had Kyle Loshon. He was pretty good. We have backups, but it's work.
Rachel said, "Rock, you got a pre-Christ." What's that mean?
Go down.
What's that mean?
Go down.
Oh, pre-Christmas gift last night. You were happy.
Sometimes it helps to keep on.
Pre-Christ. I was like, what did you do? What'd you do?
Yeah, I was a little worried.
What'd you do?
I was a little worried there for a
That's
second.
hilarious.
When I saw that one, I was like, oh God, what is happening right now? No.
And listen,
Christmas gift.
if you, what's the
You
guy?
did? What did you get?
What'd you get?
I don't want to talk about it. Danny and Rachel.
What did you get?
What'd you get?
She got me a very nice pair of very fluffy slippers.
That's what I got too for a pre-gift.
Oh.
I did too.
And they may or may not be a certain brand that I'm very embarrassed to now own.
Uggs.
Yeah.
They're comfy.
They're so damn comfy, Cam.
Dude, I got a new robe and
They're
slippers
so
already.
They are so. I
I wear them every day.
I wanted to wear them here to work today. My feet were so warm. It was fantastic.
Don't be.
I was mad
shy
as soon
to
as I had
talk
to take-
about that.
I was mad as soon as I had to take them off this morning.
Oh, they're comfy. Just it warms you up like that, you know?
The socks weren't fluffy at all.
He got fluffy slippers now.
Yeah, you should be happy, dude.
He got fluffy slippers now. Oh, the doodah day.
Who's the guy you said I was on?
outside
on Beauty and the Beast?
Inside. My feet are nice and toasty. I got new slippers.
You
What
can't
was that
wear them
guy
outside though, because then, like in our house,
No.
my wife is like, shoes off. So if you have slippers and you let the dog out and you got to go pick up some, now the slippers have been outdoor slippers.
Yeah.
Can't wear them in the house.
No, they were bought specifically because they have a nice thick sole that I can wear outside.
But you're not supposed to wear shoes in the house.
That's your house.
I
I don't live.
That
in
is
I don't
true.
live in your house.
Yeah, I got to wear shoes around my house and slippers. And if I go outside and I bring it in, whatever.
She'll clean
She'll
it up.
clean it up.
What a misogynist.
She still does it too. She's walking the same path I am, you know?
Welcome to the misogyny hour. Cam Janssen.
Oh, man. Let's see here. How much chew or Zen? Hold on. How much chew or Zen pals does Jimbo have in it? Pouches have. Jesus Christ,
How much
buddy.
chew or Zyn pouches does Jim have in?
He put
talks like
pals.
he just went 3 rounds with Mike Tyson.
0.
He's got 0 in.
Yeah, you guys can't.
Who said that?
You can't tell when he has chew in anymore. Come on.
Come on, Putty. You're better than that.
He had a funny one yesterday. I
We've
forgot.
been on
what
the
it
air
was.
for 18 minutes. He hasn't had to spit once.
Let's see here. Let's see. No classes on Friday. He's going to major in lunch meats and follow his dad's footsteps. Wombat. Yeah, get a
He
deli.
will not. Are you kidding me? If I said, hey, you'd be a legacy at Geneseo State, he would laugh in my face. You know why? Because he's a good student and Dad was not.
Gentlemen.
I like watching people suck at things and get frustrated.
I mean, do I?
You said it.
Apparently.
Yeah, I guess so.
Assuming makes an ass
Dang right.
out of you and me.
I knew what he was saying.
Charlie's a fraud. Go to break. Charlie, you're wrong all the time.
Oh, man.
You sound like Jon Stewart there.
He kind of does. Play it again.
Charlie, you're wrong all the time.
You sound a little Jon Stewart.
He does. I used to like when Jon Stewart and Bill O'Reilly would go toe-to-toe all the time. Gentlemen.
Why doesn't he have Bill O'Reilly on anymore?
I think they did something the other day. Bill's been all over the place. I see him all over the place now. He's doing stuff with Pierce Morgan. He's on this. He's on that. He went dark for a while, and rightfully so. You know.
And why
he did
go dark, Cam?
Because he's a weirdo.
Yeah,
he's touchy poo.
Yeah.
He's probably mean to people in the workplace. You're damn right.
I'm saying, if you have to pay somebody $60 million in sexual harassment suits, I bet you did something wrong.
I bet you he was an ass to a lot of people.
I'm not saying he did. I'm saying I feel like I'd put a bet down.
Yeah.
Listen,
he's got good books. So
I respect the fact that he's been successful, has made a pile of money, writes books. I just never liked his shtick. I never thought he was a great debater. And when he would say, the Factor did an investigation, that's code for we Googled it.
Yeah.
I never thought he was the brightest bulb, but I got his shtick, and I respect someone that's able to be successful.
I just liked him going toe to toe. He would do that with the no spin zone back in the day.
The no spin zone.
No spin zone.
I never bought that.
Gentlemen, you have to understand that a part of education cost is to filter or disqualify certain students as well as qualified students. Science. Does Jimbo have any good tweets from last night he wants to talk about? Wombat.
Actually, I'd like to talk about the tweets that I post. And I just put the Hoff in mine.
Hoffman?
No, the Hoff.
The Hoff?
Knight Rider.
Oh, yeah. Hasselhoff. Oh, yeah. He fell off
Well, he's 90 now.
You remember that video of him?
Oh, where he's eating a burger off the floor?
Oh, man. He had a good gig going in Baywatch. Gee, mini Christmas.
He's still big in Germany.
Yeah. I didn't know he was that good. I didn't know he sang that well. He's pretty big.
Did he?
Yeah.
He sings well?
He's pretty good. I don't know. Got the look. He was going pretty good for a while.
I just want to apologize. We're off to a dark start.
Who did that?
Well, Rock did. Now
That was me.
What are they saying?
Now the texters on the YouTube chat are piling on. It's all good.
Oh man! What do we want to get into? Oh, how about the Missouri State football coach wants a bowl game? See, you have a case there, Rock.
I mean,
6-3.
It's a dumb rule with the whole eligibility for bowl games when you're in your first year in a new in the D1 FBS level. You can say it's stupid, or I guess FCS level. You can say it's stupid, but it's the rule. I don't know. I just don't know. I can't get this happened to James Madison when they made the jump a few years ago. It's just what happens when you make the jump.
Yeah, and
it happens all the time. It happens in basketball too. There's teams who have. I think the team won their team won their conference tournament a few years ago. Who went on a crazy run? Who were first years, and they weren't good in the regular season, but they went on the conference tournament run. And I think, despite the fact that they won the conference tournament, they did not go to the NCAA. That's just how the rules work.
And a bowl means nothing. It's like Oprah. You get a bowl, and you get a bowl.
Brand new team though, like that actually
I
might
get
be
it.
a material amount of money.
Hear me out. I don't give them a bowl.
Yeah.
My point is, okay, you get the Chex Party Mix bowl. No one cares.
It's a good bowl.
So you know what I mean. So give them a bowl.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
but it used to be.
The bag of swag you get when you're a player is so freaking.
Well, yeah,
these bowl games, man,
as a player, besides the big dogs that don't want to deal with it, but
you're getting a watch and clothes,
you
and
get attention,
shoes,
and you don't have to claim it.
Yeah.
But here's the thing: back in the day, a bowl meant something. Now it don't.
No.
So give them a bowl.
Yeah. I get it. I get it, baby. Cam, did you see that filthy goal from McDavid? Oh, yeah. I saw Trent Frederick. Ooh, he fought that Olivier. Oh, God.
Lost.
Oh, God. Olivier's tough. Jesus. Freddie got his head down. He just was fed with uppercuts. Oh, hated watching it. Man, oh, man. And Freddie's a tough kid. It just shows how tough that Olivier is. Good Lord. But he'll be fine. He's got an 8-year deal. He'll be just fine.
While we're talking about really talented hockey players, Cam, just another day, another Connor Bedard highlight.
He's dominating.
It appears that the kid might be kind of good.
He's damn good. Jesus Christ, was I wrong on? I'm wrong on everything.
My God, he's good.
I don't remember saying that, but I know I did. I don't remember saying it, but I know I did.
I remember.
I don't remember saying it, but I know I did.
I remember, and I immediately pushed back because he was 5 games into his professional career, and I thought, Cam, simmer down.
Simmer down.
Oh my God.
Damn.
Connor Bedard want to go down on you too? I don't think so.
What?
Connor Bedard want to go down on you too? I don't think so.
Connor Bedard want to go down on YouTube.
Connor Bedard doesn't want to go down on YouTube, does he? Something like that.
Connor Bedard want to go down on you too? I don't think so.
Connor Bedard want to go down on YouTube? I don't think so.
Oh,
What,
jeez.
Bono?
What the hell are you talking?
You talking about Bono?
I don't know.
He's talking about Connor Bedard.
No,
Connor Bedard want to go down on you too? I don't think
Go
so.
down on YouTube.
Try to keep up, Rock. I expect you to keep up.
I don't know
Your
what
brain's
that
too
is.
slow in the morning to do trivia. Get off my back, all right?
Yeah, I don't know what that is. I don't know what that was, and I apologize to the con dog.
Connor Bedard want to go down on you too? I don't think so.
I apologize to the con dog, and I was wrong. I was wrong about you. You are a superstar, baby. You're a superstar. Damn.
Now it's confirmed. I'll alert the media.
Alert the media. Greatest duo in hockey. You got what else? I say Logan Mayu. Wrong about him. Gee, many Christmas. I'm
You're
wrong.
still
about
my guy. If
everything,
you tell
man.
me
you know,
they're the best tandem
well, he could be
in hockey, I'm with it.
You know, I mean, he's Mr. Canada. He's still going to play on the Olympic team, even if he's struggling, I bet. So he's good, but they're just not playing good.
Blues back in action tonight.
Calgary, I'll be down there. Andy and I are going to do a little thing with the veterans' families before the game tonight. They've never been to a hockey game, so we're going to do hockey one-on-one with them in a room and break down different things. And
Who's going to explain it to Andy?
don't know. I am. Andy, what would you do on this play? What did you do on this play back in the day when you were playing for Parkway North? What would you do, Andy? How would you get this puck out of the zone? Show me with your stick.
I really liked that.
Oh, yeah. No, you think this is going to be a serious thing? You're out of your damn mind.
Are you going to show Andy? Such a good question. Good job, Jim.
It's just going to be a chirp fest is what it's going to be. But, yeah, the Blues play Calgary tonight. 2 bad teams going at it. 2 worst teams in the league, I think.
They really
Still,
need a win.
They need a win, man. They need some confidence. Shuffle the lines up a little bit. I don't know if that Hunter Skinner's playing. I think he's not. I think Kessel's in there with Tucker. I'd like to see that Hunter Skinner. He's supposed to be pretty freaking tough. So I know, is he a lefty? I think he's a lefty. So they're probably going to have to wait a little while to get him in there. Maybe somebody's going to get hurt.
This was a good question. There, I had some in my mouth here. Anthony C., do you wear the apple bottom jeans with the Uggs, Rock?
Remember that was the thing in like 2005, baby.
What? I've never actually.
All the rap songs had it.
I've never actually. I've always wondered. Oh, it's a company. Okay, that's why.
What?
I honestly never knew what apple bottom jeans were.
Never seen that with a girl.
No, I knew. I was aware of them, but I guess I never looked at the logo on the back pocket, which apparently was a company partially owned by Nelly.
I just thought that their butts looked like an apple.
No, it's literally a company founded by Nelly called
Yeah,
Apple Bottom, and
didn't know
they
that.
made a special group, a special brand of jeans that I guess were super popular. Probably before Buckle, I'm guessing, but yeah, I wasn't. I guess I was like, I listened to that. Song
I don't see that anymore.
I listened to that song for 2 decades, and I never actually asked my question, "What the hell is apple bottom mean?"
But every girl was doing it.
So
for
no,
a
I don't
while.
have apple bottom jeans. I actually don't wear jeans anymore.
I don't have an apple bottom.
Did
You should wear jeans.
Did you ever wear the Sasson jeans or anything like
What do
that
you mean by
back in
that?
the day? Designer jeans with the stitching on the back.
Hell yeah,
Your butt
Ooh
does
la
look good
la.
in those shorts.
dude.
Ooh
Oh
la
god,
la.
dude, I would tuck my shirt in and go to Harry's.
Your
with-
butt does look good in those
What
shorts.
jeans were your favorites? Sasson.
I Hugo Boss. Dude, I was spending money on clothes at that point. Now I wear everything free. But I was decked out, dude. Decked out. I'd wear a watch. I'd have this. I'd have.
What kind of watch?
I don't remember.
You got any left?
No. Nope. Nope. I don't think so.
See, this is a
I'd have a
bonding thing. Rock
badass
and I
ring.
are watch guys. What do you got on today, Rock?
Oh, just a Bulova.
Nothing wrong with Boulevard. Solid.
Jimmy, I would wear a skull ring with a skull head on it everywhere I went to. I had then I have my black Corvette. You know, I dress all black, drive around in that. Oh yeah,
Modern day Johnny Cash.
Now I'm nothing. I'm it's whatever I have in my drawer I wear. You know what I mean? But back then was completely different.
What does the vest say? What is the?
This is normal brand.
Hmm?
It's a little snug these days. I bought this like 5 years ago. Well,
I love
they
a
gave
vest.
it to me for free.
I think
actually.
a vest is like the perfect
Great.
like for colder, chilly weather.
Looks good. You got extra pockets I could put my stuff in. Yeah, dude. No doubt.
You like a vest, Rock?
Not really.
Why?
I would
Like-
think it covers up some stuff in the front.
I like a dress in a suit apparatus, but when it comes to like a warm kind of thing, it's just like, nah, my arms are gonna be cold. I'm just gonna do the full jacket.
Your arms don't get as cold as the main body.
And your neck. So I wear a scarf. I don't know why I don't have my scarf on.
I do
today.
be wearing scarves.
I love them, baby.
Love a
Don't let anybody chirp you.
Love a scarf.
I'm a scarf guy.
I don't know how they would.
I'm a scarf guy. It looks good. It brings everything together.
Well, don't wear an ascot.
Although Andy's like, I heard people are chirping you. Like, well, what now? He's like, oh, you're attired during the Jumbotron thing. I think they're just everybody's chirping.
No one's chirping you.
Everybody's. I go, who? No. Who? Who's chirping me? After you just gave me your phone and showed me how he showed me a whole clip of him talking in the microphone and it showed me how good he was. Then he turns on. So I sit there and I have to like be like, oh wow, you look good. Then he says that to me.
Why are you so?
Then he says that to me.
Why are you so?
Brings me down.
Why are you so nice to him?
Brings me down.
Wait, he made you.
Oh, he gave me a fat paycheck. Okay.
Wait, he made you watch a clip of him on TV?
Yes.
Unbelievable.
Why?
How did you not?
He's like, what do you think?
I'm sorry.
What do you think?
Good question.
Like, you look good.
How was he able to hand you the phone when you were on the ground laughing? I'm confused about the logistics of how, while you were doubled over.
So I have to kiss his ass.
With your side hurting from the pure laughter of, Andy, do you think in a million years I care about you or your broadcasting enough to watch a single clip of you after the fact? I turn away when you go live, and you think I want to watch you after
Rock,
the fact?
it's a little hard.
How did you? I just wonder how you held the phone while holding your sides and your knees at the same time. How did that? How did you hold the phone?
He held it.
That makes sense.
He held it.
Rock, what did
sounds about
Strick
right.
do to you?
He was a nerd, apparently.
By the way,
Well-
self-reporting.
Yeah.
I do hand you my phone and make you watch videos of Tyler's strikeout. reels.
But he does the same thing with Ty, and I kind of like seeing that too.
All right.
Like, don't get me wrong. Like I appreciate,
No, showing a
I
video
don't
of your
mind
kids
that.
is fine. I want to see your kids do cool
It's a
stuff.
little
Yeah,
much. Sometimes
I know,
I'm guilty.
I know you
No,
as
you
a
know you-
person.
no, you-
I don't care about the things you do. I've known you for a decade. I don't care about what you're doing. Yeah, I'll be excited about your kid, but oh my God, do I not care about what you're doing?
So if Jimmy showed, hey, check me out last night at the Cardinal game. How was this interview? How do I look?
Do that because he knows that.
How do I look?
He knows that my entire goal the next 2 hours is going to make fun of him for that.
No one would want to see that.
No self-respecting adult would ever do that.
And I'm like, yeah, you look good. And he's like,
sorry.
people are chirping
No
you. I'm
self-aware.
like, Jesus,
no,
what I go, Jesus,
no
what I do?
self-aware adult would do that. As he's saying, as people are chirping you
I go,
for wearing an item of clothing. Now, here, watch
What I
watch,
do?
Watch me on the air. And I do this every day, but watch how special it was this time.
I made a really
Get
funny
out of here.
comment.
Oh man! And then I'm like, God, what help? Like, what did I do something wrong?
So
I'm
he
sensitive.
transitioned from showing you how good he was on the air to you getting chirped for your wardrobe.
Yep.
You're telling me that's
Just
how it went down.
just like that.
And you didn't fire back.
Oh God, yeah,
All
I
right.
did. God, yeah, it's hilarious. He doesn't even know he's doing it.
Let me ask you a question.
Self-awareness is a special.
Let me ask you a question. If your podcast were the SS Minnow, are you Gilligan or the skipper?
I don't know the difference between the two because I haven't seen the show.
Okay.
I haven't seen the show. What is it? What does he do? What's Gilligan? I know he's a nerdy little guy. Andy looks like Gilligan. Andy looks like Gilligan. Is the skipper jacked?
You might as well have said.
Is the skipper jacked?
Damn. In the Shakespearean play of Othello, would you say that you're more of an Othello character or one of his henchmen? Like, that's essentially what you just
Henchmen.
asked him.
Henchmen.
Like, you gave him zero context to work with.
Yeah, you did.
I would like.
How about my Tony or
Are you more
myself?
of a Capulet or
Am I
are
Tony
you more-
or Syl?
Are you more of a Capulet or a Montague?
You know what I mean?
Is there anyone out there who did the fine AI work for us the other day?
I
yeah.
think it was the.
Who was that?
I
That was
would,
great.
I would
or
love
something
to
like that.
see Cam and Strick with Cam as Gilligan and Strick as the skipper. That would be fun.
Send it. Let's see here. Cam, where the hell was that at? Oh, Cam teaching hockey 101 question mark. Does this start and end in the press box? Wombat.
That's hurtful and wrong.
First one ever.
You can't.
First one ever. Wombat.
You can't.
First one ever.
You can't chirp anyone who made a career in a professional sport. You know why? Because you're one in
it's like
15 million.
I can't make fun of Andy anymore.
Exactly. Yes, you can. Always.
But
can.
he could. But he could have made it. So I assume he did.
Oh, he could have if he wanted.
That's what he did play in the NHL, right?
He could have if he wanted to. I got hurt.
Oh,
I got hurt. Politics.
Imagine saying that phrase older than the age of 13.
I got hurt.
Imagine saying
Oh,
the
you
phrase,
did? I didn't.
I would have played professionally if I wouldn't have got hurt. And being and being a whole
How many people have said that in
being
their
a
life, though?
whole ass adult with
I guess I got
kids.
hurt. I got hurt. Oh yeah, so did
Wait
I.
a minute.
There's 2 times when you can tell that excuse. Once when you're 16, and then after you turn 84.
Yeah, exactly. Got hurt.
Wait, you play with him in these pickup games,
He doesn't skate much.
but you have.
Yeah.
Did you sense?
He doesn't skate much.
Did you sense?
No, you don't even have to ask a question.
Sorry,
No.
Gilligan.
Jeez Louise. Oh, not even close. God. That's hilarious. Oh, man. Oh, man.
I can't believe that story. That's so insane to me.
That's a daily ordeal with me.
It's unbelievable to me that it's like people are chirping you about what you wear.
Oh, my God.
Have you seen the text messages into our show, Andy?
Yeah. It's all good. All good. What a weird day today. Not much going on.
It's a national holiday, right? A federal holiday, but kids are in school.
Banks open?
I assume not. Maybe.
I thought Veterans Day was on a Monday. I don't know. Always thought it was on a Monday. And I thought we had off on Veterans Day. Didn't we? Or no?
I don't know. Those are folks that serve their country, protecting us.
We have
No
to
doubt.
entertain people, Cam. We can't just be taking days
radio.
off willy-nilly.
They
Radio.
need us. They need us. The veterans need us.
Come on, Cam. We come in here, we do our jobs.
They
I'd
already,
have a couple
They
laughs.
already did the work, Cam.
I'm just asking.
They already did the work.
I say it's disrespectful to them.
For us to work.
Yes. You know what I mean?
Let's be honest.
Let's see. A lot of those veterans have jobs, and they probably don't want to work either. So
They really
Let's be honest. Veterans
You know what I mean?
put their lives on the line. They have. Whatever you're doing, there's an element of danger. But I have a feeling if they realized they were protecting Hot Take Central, they might not have shown up for work that day. If we're being honest.
Oh man.
Wait a minute. We got to put our lives on the line for that?
Exactly. Pat LaFontaine, Cam. Oh, shut up, Gino. Doesn't count. I played AA ball and had no chance at the majors. Andy is. I'm not gonna.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go. I would never make fun of a guy who wore jeans once in his life, and he looked like he was trying out for the construction worker for the Village People.
I saw that pic.
You didn't look that bad in the jeans, Cam. You're fine.
Oh, when I was when I was working with
Gino's kind
The
of
union.
when
You
the
did it.
union 564, baby. What's up, Pipe Fitters Union?
Gino's kind of pulling an Andy here. Don't worry about it.
He is, isn't he?
A little bit. A little self.
They're similar.
A little self-awareness never hurt anybody. Well, maybe.
I mean, I was at the Pipe Fitters Union, baby. God dang. Badass,
And
dude.
you bought yourself a flannel shirt for the role.
No, I
didn't
got
you?
it for free from No More Brand. It's probably like $300.
Jesus. Cameron.
I'm just telling you.
Those are hardworking boys.
I
Pay for
know.
your stuff.
I'm just saying.
Buy something from them.
We
Stop
did
getting all
stuff.
free food
We did stuff for
from
them.
Come on.
We did stuff for them.
Let me
Goes
tell
both
you something.
ways.
Professional
Just
athletes.
taking advantage of young business people being
They
obsessed.
just said, here,
Just-
take things.
I mean,
okay.
Cam is now at the age where he's like,
What am I supposed to do?
People,
No,
people
because they
own
want you to
business-
wear it.
I wear it. I wear it every
people-
day.
People own businesses who watched me play hockey when they were children, and so now I can utilize
Utilize
this
them, yeah.
nostalgia factor
Yeah.
to make these suckers pay me some money.
No, because
Yeah,
that
it's kinda-
brand wants someone like Cam to be seen wearing
I
their
wear their
stuff.
stuff. I wear their stuff. I wear First Form stuff every
But
day.
I will say, like
Well, let's not get into that. That's
every day.
I have an issue with that.
What?
Rock, for many former professional athletes, when they're playing, everything is free.
I know it's crazy.
However, when they stop playing,
Gravy train stops.
the gravy train stops, except for others.
How well do they handle that?
Well, they got
mine.
50 million.
Exactly.
But Cam,
I didn't make that much.
but Cam has never had the gravy train stop. Constantly, I think because people like you, they want to give you stuff.
Cam, I've never had the gravy train stop.
He hasn't.
You were about to think you were about to point out how rough it's been for you. You didn't make the money like the old people. And Cam's over here and Cat's over here saying the gravy train never stopped for Cam.
Yeah, it did a little bit.
No, you still get free stuff.
Yeah, but that's
what I mean.
not the gravy train's mine.
Well, that's gravy. No, the money is the meat.
You know.
Okay, you've been put on a meat-free diet because you're living on radio money.
Yeah.
Okay, that's the difference. The gravy is like a side thing.
Yeah.
We love our friends at First Form. We love them so much. In fact, I think all three of us should be decked out in First Form every show.
Should. It's very
Okay,
comfortable.
Rock.
Very
I'm gonna play.
comfortable.
What's the guy from First Form's name?
Andy and Sal Frisella.
Andy and Sal. Listen up.
Yes.
Okay, first off, my son is going to be asking one of you to speak to his
Look
entrepreneur
into
class.
the cat cam.
Okay.
Really get into there.
Andy and Sal. Hi, Jim Hayes here. First off, my son is a big fan of yours, and he's going to be asking you probably through Cam to speak to his class or his club, his entrepreneur club. That said, you give Cam a lot of free stuff, and he looks good in it.
Damn,
Fantastic.
Worth every penny because, the cost of what you make, and then you're just giving it. Yeah, it might impact sales, but it's worth the money because people see him and they go, hey, look at Cam. He looks cool in the First Form stuff. I want some of that. But there's other people on the show who aren't as popular as Cam who still could be a value play to give some free merch to. So if you're watching, Andy, Sal, give me and Rock some gear. Thank you for your time.
And protein and vitamins.
I'll stick some fake muscles in there so we can really pump up the brand.
Well, make your pitch.
It's not for Jack.
Rock, why should someone
It's
give you
not.
free gear? What makes you a good candidate for that?
Listen, I will wear the hell out of that gear.
Yeah.
I'll look good while I'm doing it. I'll be on camera on STL Sports.
That's your point.
I'll be on
Right.
camera right here on KLIS.
That's right.
Multiple places. I mean, I'm on camera all
That's a
over the
good
place.
pitch.
Last night I was on ESPN Plus because the person running the broadcast knew me and decided to put a camera right in front of my face when I wasn't paying attention because people are jerks.
Wait, so they used you
what?
as a cutaway?
Yes, they did. And
That's sort of,
they
you
did
telling
tell
us
me my
it's
face
sort of
was-
an Andy move.
No, my face was down. My head's down. I look up and the camera is right there. And then,
Hi.
and then I realized that the cameraman is one that I work with at the ambush games, and he has this absolute crap-eating grin on his face. He finishes the shot, leans into me, and just goes, "The director says hi." And I know the director, and I'm like, I look like
That's funny,
I
though.
look like an ass.
That's
I
funny,
look like an
though.
absolute goober, though.
Who
That's
did the
funny,
game
though.
on ESPN Plus?
Colin Surrey had it. He's a local kid, does a lot of fantastic broadcasts. I've called a few UHSP basketball games with Colin. He's a really young, talented broadcaster.
Good.
And he
Good
had
for
the,
you, Colin.
He had the SLU game last night on ESPN Plus.
Are you better
I haven't got to go back and listen to it yet.
Who's
but I'm
the
sure he did a
analyst?
great job. It was just him. He was solo dolo.
All right.
Well,
He did a
Good
good
for him.
job.
Are you better if you could do play-by-play?
Play-by-play is a lot about reps, and I just
Would you
haven't-
do would basketball be the easiest thing for you, or would it be football? Football would probably be easy for you.
Basketball. Basketball's the easiest and the most fun. Less moving parts.
I really like calling football, but basketball's probably, yeah. I mean, when I did about half the UHSP schedule last year, and once I had done like a few games within like a couple weeks time, I got comfortable. It's a hard thing to just come off the bench new and cold. Like you gotta constantly be doing reps.
Of all the sports,
Which is why
I think-
that's why Colin was like doing UHSP games with me last year. Is that he's getting ESPN games here and there. He's doing women's basketball for SLU. He's pulling a SLU game for ESPN Plus, and he's just constantly getting reps because you got to stay. sharp
Alexa's
in that
not doing it
business.
anymore.
Well, Alexa works for FanDuel, which is different. And this was an ESPN Plus broadcast.
Okay.
For some
yeah,
reason, there was no FanDuel broadcast last night. It was just ESPN Plus.
So she's still doing it too.
I'm not sure. The first two games that FanDuel had, game one was Ackerman and
I think that's their regular.
Troy Robertson.
Yeah, I think
Game
that's their
two
crew.
was Ackerman and Scott Highmark. But Saturday, I think it'll be Ackerman and Troy Robertson because it might be Highmark.
But ESPN Plus is a different operation.
Yeah.
ESPN Plus is
Yeah.
a separate thing.
Yeah. I thought that was actually kind of funny. He did that. That was kind of funny.
By the way, someone on this dais has
No, I
done
look like I look
college
like-
basketball play-by-play
I look like a goober.
and 2 76ers preseason.
Can we
games.
find that clip?
Here, hold on. I'll show you right here. No, I
Didn't we have that of you being like?
No, that was a high school game.
Oh, okay.
It goes.
It goes. That was great. Remember Nate was doing.
Nate was good.
Nate was
the most fun I had
fantastic.
last year, UHSP played a team that had a guy whose name was Crisscross. Like his actual legal name was Crisscross. And I was like, okay, well, then,
Everybody jumped.
I literally, there was one play where he pump faked and 2 players on UHSP jumped Jim, and like a part of my heart skipped a beat, and I was
And
like,
you were able to
I was
throw
like
that in
crisscross making players jump on the pump fake, and a part of my heart fluttered when I got to do that, Jim. It worked out so perfectly.
And I think one of them is no longer with us.
I think you're correct.
And I'm not sure if it was the Mac Daddy or the Daddy Mac.
I think the Daddy Mac might have passed away.
Who's Mr. Howell?
Mr. Howell is the rich guy from Gilligan's Island. He was a millionaire.
Oh yeah, that's what he said I look like.
Do they after the
Mr.
break?
Howell. Mr. Howell.
Let's go ahead and do it in a second.
Okay, we're gonna go to break. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back. This is Hot Take Central 2.0.
The Lou Information Station, a whole new way to enjoy content, created just for those of us in the St. Louis area. It's a whole new way to advertise and promote your business. Reach out and find out just how different we are. If you're tired of one-sided advertising offerings or your traditional media rep trying to shove digital marketing down your throat, visit louinfo.com and click on advertising. Or email partnerships@louinfo.com for more information.
Lunchtime just got a whole lot better at Hot Shots Sports Bar and Grill. From mouth-watering wraps to loaded quesadillas to bold, flavor-packed sandwiches, Hot Shots has something fresh every single day, along with your favorite wings, burgers, and pizza that you know and love. And don't sleep on those Hot Shots tacos. Plus, if you gotta be in and out quick for lunch, Hot Shots has you covered every day starting at 11 a.m. Find your nearest Hot Shots Sports Bar and Grill now at hotshotsnet.com. That's hotshotsnet.com.
Is your brand stuck on the sidelines? Tired of feeling like your marketing budget is just warming the bench? Well, then it's time to get in the game with Eyesight Media. We don't just put your brand near the action, we put you in the action. Imagine this, your company front and center, showcased in NCAA and pro stadiums and arenas nationwide. If you're ready to elevate your brand to MVP status, don't miss this shot. Visit eyesightmediagroup.com today to apply for an in-arena partnership. That's eyesightmediagroup.com.
LouInfo.com news headlines brought to you by Brown and Crouppen. GetBC.com.
This is your LouInfo.com news update. Boeing has sweetened its contract offer to striking machinists, hoping to end the walkout before Thanksgiving. The company is raising the ratification bonus from $4,000 to $6,000 and dropping stock units worth $3,000. Boeing executive Steve Parker said the revision reflects workers' preference for more cash up front rather than company stock. A major sidewalk improvement project got underway Monday in University City at Pershing and Jackson Avenues. The work includes new sidewalks, ADA upgrades, resurfacing, and utility improvements to boost pedestrian safety. Phase 1 runs through winter, with Phase 2 beginning in spring. Residents may face brief delays and temporary parking restrictions during construction. The Missouri Botanical Gardens Garden Glow is getting national attention. USA Today nominated the St. Louis holiday tradition for its 10 Best Reader's Choice Awards as one of the nation's best botanical garden light displays. Public voting runs through December 1st. Or the Lou Information Station, streaming 24/7 at louinfo.com. I'm Jen Austin.
Now, louinfo.com weather, presented by STL Sports Central. St. Louis sports, anytime, anywhere.
Here's your LouInfo.com weather update. Things will be cloudy for a while, but we should get some sunshine back this afternoon. We have high pressure on the way in. Mid-50s on today's high, but it will be windy with a few gusts around 30 miles an hour. Overnight, clear skies down to 40, and then not as windy on Wednesday. We're expecting sunshine with low 60s. Nice again on Thursday. I'm meteorologist Steve Hamilton for the Lou Information Station, streaming 24/7 at louinfo.com.
When you're building something new, you need a partner you can count on. I'm Big Toe Media founder Dave Green, and with our company, we didn't want just another bank. We wanted people who understood what we were trying to create and who were there for us every step of the way. That's why we chose Home Bank. From business lending to everyday banking, Home Bank has been much more than a bank. They're the kind of people who answer the phone, know your name, and believe in your vision. And the trust goes both ways. Home Bank doesn't just support our growth, they share in it. They take pride in helping local businesses succeed because they know when we win, the whole community wins. Business isn't just about numbers, it's about relationships. And with Home Bank, those relationships make all the difference. Home Bank is the team behind our team. Visit myhomebank.bank or call 855-577-2001. Home Bank, member FDIC, more than a bank. They're your business partner.
Hey, Kat, summer's winding down, but I keep thinking, my backyard is weak, man. I need a pool and maybe even a fire pit.
Cam, you know who can handle that? Merrimack Pools and Outdoors. They're a family-owned St. Louis company, been doing this for 25 years.
They do more than just pools, right?
Oh, yeah. Patios, outdoor kitchens, sport courts, fire features, the whole outdoor package. They'll design it, build it, and make it look amazing.
That sounds like trouble for my neighbors when I start hosting barbecues with the boys.
Exactly. And here's the best part. Free consultations, smart pool features like LED lighting and spa integration, financing options, and they back it all with a lifetime manufacturer warranty.
That's legit. And you know I like local. They're licensed, insured, bonded, and based right here in St. Louis.
If you want the ultimate backyard, head to SplashSTL.com.
Hit up SplashSTL.com for more information and receive a free salt cell included in your package. A $2,000 value. SplashSTL.com.
Back to more of Hot Take Central 2.0 with Cam Janssen,
the most perfectly trained athlete ever,
and Jimmy the Cat Hayes.
I'm an influential and respected man.
On the Lou Information Station, streaming 24/7 at louinfo.com. Hot Take Central 2.0.
Yeah, baby, let's go. Freezing cold on a Tuesday. Hot Take Central 2.0. Cam Janssen, Matthew Rocchio, Jimmy the Cat Hayes. We're live on YouTube. Chime in all you want. Chirp all you want. I don't give a damn. I don't know.
You ever see the time I interviewed Taylor Motter? It was really fun.
Really good. How did I look? Oh, by the way, people are chirping you. Oh, Jimmy, you look great. Hey, that was a damn good interview. Oh, they're chirping me? Man. I was in a happy mood, and all of a sudden you're like, oh, boy.
You know what? I love Strick, and he better be thankful for this particular radio show because you get to vent. So it doesn't bottle up.
Yeah.
He also
I do it on the pod.
He also needs to be thankful that Cam doesn't decide to wear a full suit on the Jumbotron. Because here's the sad little thing that I don't think Andy's aware of. Cam would look better than you if he wears a suit. So if Cam decides to full suit on the Jumbotron, guess what? You are now, at best, the third best dressed person on the Blues broadcast, maybe fourth. But sorry.
But here's the thing.
Sit down.
Look, we all have egos. I have an ego.
Yeah.
But I
All of us should.
Okay. But I understand, like, hey, is Cam more popular than you, Jim? Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Like, I'm doing a podcast, Cardinal Territory, with Lance Lynn, Kyle Gibson, and Matt Holliday. Hey, are those guys more popular? Yes. Yes, they are. No one would be watching. But, like, you have to kind of park your ego.
In fairness.
In reality, when reality checks in.
Where was that ego when you were talking about wanting to make more money than them?
Because I do more.
Yeah, but I think you maybe lost sight of the factors you just listed.
Hear this out.
They are more popular.
I wouldn't have a show with them.
Okay.
Except they don't need the money. So you know what I did? I told the guy that signed us.
Sounds a little socialist to me.
So
because they have more money,
they're not interested in it. So I said to them, no, they don't want it.
They said they don't want the money?
Yeah.
The millionaire said, I don't want more money.
We don't care.
I don't want the money.
We don't care. And I said, full transparency, we're dividing it 4 ways, except I'm getting 5% more because I have to find someone to fill in when you're in a tree stand. And you know what they said?
And they said okay to that?
And they said, fine.
It sounds like herding cats is not as hard as it's supposed to be, if you ask me.
I don't even want to tell you. I'm trying to get Libertor to come on the podcast. Now, he'll be in his feelings say, why don't you get him on the radio?
I think it's a fair question.
Who do you want next as a guest, you think?
You got entire lists of pitchers that these guys have played with. Only one. There's only 5 guys projected to be in the starting rotation for the Cardinals next year. Whole list of all these teammates with tons of stories. Let's get Matthew Liberatore on the pod.
Matthew Liberatore.
Wait, you don't like having Liberatore as a guest?
I want to hear Matt Holliday and Lance Lynn tell stories with their former teammates.
Lance Lynn and Matt Holliday are not going to be on the podcast. So we talked about the rotation in Mondays, the one that's on now, and we talked about who you think's back, who do they have to go after, and Liberatore played a major role in that, and they all love him. Like Liberatore started the season great, first full season starting, right? And then had some fatigue and battled some issues in the middle of the season, but finished strong. And overall, solid season, probably going to be your number 2 starter if they go out and get someone else, which is someone else we talked about. So I thought these guys love Libby.
Jim knows who's getting traded.
What's that?
I said Jim knows who's getting traded.
Well, Sonny Gray wants to go. Kind of seems like he wants at this point to go. Kyle Gibson said, keep Sonny. Keep those guys, and they're 2-3 players away from contending. I said, I don't think that's...
Who's the one person that Kyle Gibson was kind of disappointed in this season that needs to see more from?
Palante.
Oh, that's fair. That's a good one.
But he thinks Palante, he thinks it's there.
I think Palante's kind of I think in the bullpen, I dare say I call him a weapon.
They might need him in the rotation.
Oh, no.
All right.
No?
People would be mad. I think people who are bitching about a 30-start guy with a 4.5 ERA don't know what context is and how many teams would have that as their 5th starter, but that's a whole nother conversation for another time.
They're frustrated with Palante because they saw that stretch where he looked really good.
So
But Kyle Gibson
throw the baby out with the bathwater when he has a bad
Kyle
stretch.
Gibson said it's there. They just need to work with him. That's what Kyle said, not me.
All right. We are going to go to break. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back. This is Hot Take Central 2.0. When it's time to bring the energy, don't fake it. Fuel it. Drink Thunder is the all-natural, plant-based, fruit-based pre-workout drink that gives you real results without the junk. No sugar, no crash, just clean energy, powered by nature, and loaded with vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants to help you perform at your best. Go to drinkthunder.com and grab your favorite flavor, orange mango, blackberry lemonade, or strawberry cream. Drink Thunder, the clean way to power your workout. drinkthunder.com.
The White House notes that the story of America is written with the courage, honor, and dedicated service of our veterans. President Trump says he's encouraging all Americans to reflect on the courage and sacrifice of our veterans through public ceremonies and private thoughts and prayers of gratitude. I'm Mark Mayfield.
The U.S. Senate approved a bill to fund the government through January 2026, including full-year support for SNAP and other nutrition programs. The 60-40 vote followed debate on hemp-related provisions and came with promises to revisit Obamacare subsidies in December. President Trump is talking up a potential U.S.-India trade deal, one that he says is going to be fair.
President Trump told reporters in the Oval Office that the U.S. was getting close to a trade deal with India. Trade talks between the two countries earlier this year broke down, and the U.S. raised tariffs to 50% on India, citing its purchases of Russian oil. But since then, negotiations between Washington and New Delhi have resumed, and major Indian oil refiners have said that they will comply with Western sanctions on oil from Russia. Rebecca Bundy, Mumbai.
The Supreme Court seemed skeptical yesterday on a Rastafarian's attempt to sue prison guards who shaved his dreadlocks, citing his religious beliefs. Justices questioned whether the law permits damages against individual officers, noting appeals courts have ruled differently. No decision was issued. The case continues. Super Typhoon Feng Wang has passed the northern Philippines, leaving at least 18 dead from floods and landslides. The storm weakened over the South China Sea and is headed towards Taiwan, where it could strike Thursday. Millions have been evacuated. Thousands of homes are damaged. A state of emergency is in effect. From America's News Network, USA Radio News.
Business owners, are you paying high phone bills for old school systems and lousy service? StrongTel cuts your phone bills in half and turns every phone you own into a feature-rich business system. Sean Roddy, CEO of Hennings Brothers Drilling, had this to say. We've been a StrongTel customer for over 10 years. It's great. It even includes an intercom with video to our equipment yard. I can watch live from anywhere with my smartphone. I'd recommend StrongTel to anyone. Never miss a customer call again with your StrongTel business system. StrongTel is a proud iTex partner and always welcomes your iTex dollars. You'll get award-winning StrongTel service, a business-class phone system, and cut your phone bill in half. So visit strongtel.com right now. That's StrongTel, StrongTel.com. StrongTel.
Broadcasting live from the J. Randolph Jr. Studios in Kirkwood.
It's stronger than grandmother's breath.
KLIS 590 AM, Wood River, St. Louis.
We interrupt this program for an on-the-spot news report.
News reports on the Lou Information Station are presented by Brown and Crouppen. 222-2222.
Buddy. What do you say, buddy?
Man, life comes at you fast. 1 minute you're cruising home, the next flashing lights in your rearview.
And that's when you need backup. With the Legal Buddy app, you can connect to a local attorney in seconds.
Seconds? Not waiting days for a callback?
Nope, right away. DWI, car accident, criminal charge, traffic ticket, Legal Buddy's got your back.
So it's like having a lawyer in your pocket.
Exactly. Someone ready to step in the moment you need them, no matter the situation.
That's peace of mind.
That's Legal Buddy.
We're always going to be buddies, right?
All right, where do I get this?
Just download the Legal Buddy app at LegalBuddyApp.com. Register and use code LEGAL for your chance to win a $250 Amazon gift card.
Nice. Tickets, accidents, legal trouble, you're covered.
The Legal Buddy app, always on your side. Download it today. Enter code LEGAL for your chance to win a $250 Amazon gift card.
Buddy, it don't get much better than this.
Yep.
Hot Shots Sports Bar and Grill has a new menu.
Don't freak out.
Hot Shots favorites are still there, like their famous wings, tacos, burgers, and pizzas. Plus, sure to be new faves, like Big Philly egg rolls, the Bold and Hearty Slugger sandwich, the Buffalo chicken pizza, and 2 new wing sauces, Carolina Gold and Bourbon Glaze. And making a comeback, it's the return of Hot Shots' legendary waffle fries. So now there's even more to love at Hot Shots. Come try out the new menu at Hot Shots Sports Bar and Grill. Find the location nearest you at hotshotsnet.com.
Listen up, fellow timeshare owners. If you're a timeshare owner and you want out at all costs, you're done, frustrated, tired of wasting money, you don't use the darn thing. Get out now. Hire the best Bulldog timeshare cancellation team in the business. Their in-house legal team, headed by a timeshare cancellation lawyer, can help you fight the biggest and baddest companies out there that sell timeshare. At some point, you were using your timeshare, but now you're not, and you're tired of wasting money. Before you go to the poorhouse, call right now and learn how you can stop the maintenance fees and put more money back in your pocket. Their services cost you a lot less than you think, and you'll save a lot of money over time. Call the Timeshare Exit Hotline now. It's a free consultation.
800-824-5131. 800-824-5131. 800-824-5131. That's 800-824-5131.
You've been strong for everyone else, but let me ask you, who is strong for you? I am Jennifer Bardot, radio personality, author, and publisher, and the founder of Grit Association, which stands for Growth, Resilience, Intention, and Tenacity. What is Grit? Grit is a movement, a sisterhood, a space where ambitious women grow, lead, and thrive. This isn't just leadership. This is transformation. Grit is your circle of fire, where comfort zones get shattered, where stories become power, and the next level becomes your new normal. From our 7 international anthologies that elevate women's voices to my radio show, Elevate and Lead, on the Lou Information Station, everything we do is about your rising, your voice, your power, your people. Are you ready? Join Grit. For more information, visit mygritcommunity.com. That's mygritcommunity.com.
The Lou Information Station presents Hot Take Central 2.0 with Cam Janssen and Jimmy the Cat Hayes.
Yeah, baby, let's go. 907 in Kirkwood, Missouri. J. Randolph Jr. Studios. Hot Take Central 2.0. Cam Janssen, Matthew Rocchio, Jimmy the Cat Hayes, Brody Herman doing this thing. We're partying today. Brody, how was your weekend, by the way?
Oh, it was
freaking phenomenal. Didn't do that much, but listen, you got a lot of great sports to watch. It's unfreaking believable. Absolutely love it. So it's just great. It's just great to be back on Hot Take Central 2.0 with you guys.
Yeah,
today.
baby. Yeah, baby.
What about this John Cena?
Oh,
yeah, people were asking about him.
Big news.
People were asking about him.
On Wrestling on the Spectrum this Saturday. You can listen right here on the Lou Information Station on 590 AM, right here at 11 o'clock AM this Saturday, Wrestling on the Spectrum. But we're going to talk a lot about John Cena because he did another self-serving thing this week on Monday Night Raw. He won the Intercontinental Championship for the first time in his
Did you just say self-serving?
Did he speak Mandarin?
I do. Self-serving, yeah. I mean, John Cena, you know, he wanted to win the Intercontinental Championship because it's the only championship belt he's never won in WWE. So he won it on Monday Night Raw by defeating Dominic Mysterio, a young elevated star they're trying to elevate. But no, John wants his last time is now tournament to be for the Intercontinental Championship. I guess it raises the stakes because now a championship belt's on the line, and that's wrestling, and I understand that. But my goodness me. And then he wanted to break Ric Flair's record, and now he wants to win the Intercontinental Championship.
Oh.
So this is his self-serving. Listen, if you're going to get John Cena to leave Hollywood, do a retirement tour, you got to have him win some gold, right? That's the whole thing. But still, it's quite the doozy. I mean, seriously, but
Are people chirping him?
I don't think so. I think, you know what? It's best for WWE when John Cena's there. They're printing more money. They don't care. TKO loves John Cena there. It doesn't matter. They're printing money, so nobody's really chirping him. You know, John's winding down the old career. I think they're just all happy to see him deep down.
How much money has he made?
Oh, numerous millions.
Half a billion?
Close.
Probably.
He's gotta be up there. Oh yeah. Yeah, he's made a lot of money in the sport of professional wrestling. Probably one of the biggest, if not the biggest, box office attraction in professional wrestling in the 21st century.
Even more than The Rock?
Even more than the
Didn't he get
20th century.
Didn't he get in some trouble for his handlers in China for
China?
Talking
He
about
mentioned in Mandarin once that something
South
about
Korea,
Taiwan
right?
and Hong
Taiwan.
Kong and whatever. Yeah, Taiwan. Yeah.
He mentioned Taiwan.
You know, he's a big star in China. You know, a lot of these big wrestlers, you know, everyone's like, well, why are wrestlers now action movie stars? I said, because that's what people buy in Japan and China. They're legit. They're seen as legitimate, credible guys and go beat your butt. You know, there's no longer the days of, you know, Arnold Schwarzenegger anymore and all those guys. The action wrestlers are now becoming the biggest action stars in all of
Well, they're
Hollywood.
actors anyway.
Yeah,
they
they're-
act
yeah,
for a
exactly.
living.
Well,
Brody, I'm going to look into my cam and chirp him right now.
okay.
Hey, John Cena, Brody not only says you're
There you
self-serving,
go.
but take this. I know you have a dog. My dog's better. Take that, John Cena.
Oh, you know,
mentioned
you know
the
what?
dog
There's funny
popped in your head so damn fast.
There's actually a viral video of John Cena getting attacked by a dog. He got bit. Attacked by
Did
his
he?
leg by a dog. Yeah, it was on a reality TV show. I think it was Total Divas back in the day. And somebody's dog or Total Bellas, whatever they called it, and they had a dog bite John Cena's leg, and he just reacted.
Was that
hysterically funny.
staged or was that
I'm
real?
sure it was staged.
Because dogs can sniff out a guy that's self-serving.
That's right. What's a little dog bite gonna do to you with all these wrestlers doing all these
Get
crazy
rabies.
stunts or doing?
Brody,
these
would you take money from
stuff.
China?
I'd take. I don't know. I'm sure I'd take money from anywhere. At the end of the day, I know everyone's like, "Oh, I wouldn't." Oh my God, are you kidding me?
That's right. This
Are
guy
you
right
kidding
here.
me?
Brody, that's this guy right here.
Yeah,
he swears
all
on
these
it.
people
Matthew
like, I wouldn't
Rocchio.
take a single dime from these
He
people.
swears on it.
Come on.
No.
No, I believe you.
Rocchio, what dollar figure would it have to be? Would we have to go up to
I don't know.
figures or nine?
If the briefcase full of money is drenched in blood, I don't want the briefcase.
So is it has to be literal blood, or does it need to be fit? Or is it more
No, I'm
figurative?
I'm
blood?
saying it's well. I mean, in the case of the Saudi Arabians, it's both figurative and literal blood. They chop up Americans, so I refuse to do business. So I refuse to do. I mean,
Do you
I'm
know
not-
what the number
I'm
one
not being
country is
careful.
for professional wrestling in the world, Rocchio?
Who's that?
Saudi Arabia.
That's fine. The House of Saud will one day fall, and the world will be a better place when that happens.
When the oil runs dry, which it won't.
probably-
there.
the oil
when
probably-
oil becomes irrelevant.
Oil probably won't dry. It's just someone's gonna finally the people of Saudi Arabia will stand up against an oppressive dictatorship that's led their country for years, and hopefully the kingdom of Saudi Arabia will fall.
What about the line? What about the line?
Hopefully it
crumbles
and falls into the ocean.
They're a big part of the oil
Or the
biz,
Gulf?
Rocchio.
Did you see?
They're a
You know what
big
I'm
part
talking
of
about?
the oil biz.
I'm aware. Yeah, I'm okay.
I
I'm
know.
okay.
Brock knows
I'm
this.
okay if it falls apart. Oh no.
Well,
Oh, no.
Well, I have an EV, so it's all good.
There
But
you
you
go.
have
See?
oils for a lot of plastics.
There you
You
go.
still need oil for plastics.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
That's not going away anytime
maybe
soon.
not having it controlled by a bunch of dilettantes who like chopping people up would be a better way to do it.
Shall we drill, baby, drill?
maybe not an Anwar, but like probably. I mean, we do produce a lot of our own oil now.
Yeah.
I
Drill,
think we export now, don't we?
nuclear, drill, baby, drill. That's the motto. Yeah, now. Oh,
Yeah.
We've been a net exporter of oil and petroleum products since 2019. The United States has.
Okay.
good.
Good.
But I think we bring in a lot of other oils and then sell the ones that we.
What about Romania? Would you take a briefcase from Romania?
I don't know anything about the Romanian government. I know that.
What about Russia? What about Serbia? Let's go down the line.
I wouldn't.
North Korea, South Korea.
Hungary, definitely not, because Viktor Orban is a monster.
God, you're after everybody.
I'm after the people who deserve to be after. Viktor Orban is a fascist neo-Nazi dictator of Hungary. Again, that's not. I'm not exaggerating. Those are correct definitional things.
No, I get it.
The guy who rules Turkey, Erdogan, another dictator. Whose
would you get a hair transplant
security
surgery in Turkey, Rockio?
Whose security detail has beaten up Americans the last 2 times that he's visited America. So I honestly hope something bad happens to him.
Don't hope.
I can hope bad things happen to dictators.
There you go.
Absolute coward. Don't be a baby, Jim. They are dictators.
My dog's
bad
better.
Things should happen.
Would you
to
take?
them.
Would you take a suitcase full of money from Trump?
No, probably not. What is it for? What I do?
Being a great American,
for being a damn good American.
I mean, I'm gonna get $2,000 for that.
$2,000 from the tariffs.
Yeah, let's go.
Exactly. No
I'm
doubt.
gonna get $2,000 from that. I don't need other money from Donald Trump. He's about to break me off a nice little check.
Would you take SNAP money?
I was eligible for SNAP when I was in college. I didn't apply for it
because you were getting by.
Yeah, because he's Matt freaking Rocky.
That's right,
why.
Brody. That's right, Brody.
I needed to lose some weight. I probably could lose some weight now too. So maybe I'll just stop eating.
All right, Rock. Now bridge too far.
You're talking
country
crazy.
club.
You're scaring me.
All right, country club.
You're scaring me.
That's one of the reasons I lost so much weight in college. I tell people
you're broke.
I tell people it's walking. The reality is that I just wasn't eating a lot.
I know because no doubt, dude.
You're going to classes. You're bopping around. You're hungover.
Where did you go to college, Rocky? I don't even know where you went.
Mizzou.
Oh, you went to MICCOU.
Wait, but don't plead poverty now, green seats. All right.
I wasn't pleading poverty now. I literally was talking about when I was in college.
Listen, he was a starving artist. In
I don't
college.
pay.
123, section 123.
I've never paid for the green seats if it's fair.
Fair enough.
But weren't you saying that you're? I always
get. We always get very lucky one time a year.
The green seats.
Yeah.
Country club membership once a year.
No, that's
all right. Just checking in.
All right.
Louis demand twice a week.
Twice a week. Don't you be doing that, all right?
It's okay. I used to do that. I used to do it
twice a week. It's once every like 6 weeks.
Okay.
Nice dinner.
That's your number one though.
Take the girl out. Oh yeah.
Wait, what's number one for Rockio?
It's Louis.
Louis? Oh, that's my dad's number one restaurant.
Is
He
it?
loves Louis.
His number
he
one?
Loves gnocchi from
me and
Louis.
him
He says this is the greatest bite he's ever had in his life of food.
Yeah, I'll talk to Dad about Louis all day because I mean, dude, like here's the thing. I went to Annie Gunn's on Sunday. It was delicious. But it's just like everything on the menu at Annie Gunn's is more than Louis, and
way more.
What does that mean? More powerful, more
more
expensive.
expensive.
What does that mean?
More expensive. More expensive.
Oh, more expensive. Then you just got to do this sign. Then we'll get the idea, Rockio. Come on, make it rain.
But and yet like Annie Gunn's is really good. But I mean, Louis knocks out of the park
really
every single time. Without
what about Chrissy Pondoff's place right there at his family place?
Olive and Oak.
Olive and Oak.
I love Olive
It's
Oak.
gosh damn good.
Olive and Oak. I'm not saying they invented it because they didn't invent it, but they were one of the first restaurants in St. Louis that instead of giving you croutons, they were doing that thing where where it's like granulated like crouton and garlic, like granulated like garlic croutons throughout the salad, and it makes the salad so much like better to eat because you get the crunch of the crouton, but you're not sitting there wondering how the hell do I get a fork through the damn bread on the crouton.
Yeah, but those croutons, I like the big fatty too.
No. The way that Olive and Oak does their Caesar, where it's like the sprinkled croutons, you get a little bit of crunch in every bite. I'm not saying they're the first ones who did it. I know it's a really common thing now in salads, but Olive and Oak was the first place in St. Louis I had to do that, and that's just one of example of just like every time you eat there, they're killing it.
I like going to a restaurant where they make
the
the dressing right in front of you. They start from scratch in that bowl, and they're like,
Cam, are you a fan of hibachi? Are you an hibachi fan?
hibachi. I mean, I like to sit at the bar and order sushi and watch the guy make it right in front of me. Hibachi's for like families and stuff. I'm not into it. I did it.
Fan at all.
I like to sit at the bar.
Performative. It's a performative.
I'm not
thing.
into it.
I
don't have a problem.
I like it takes talent.
What do they do besides fire and throwing onions at you? What else do they do?
Well, first of all, they do the choo-choo train with the onions.
Yeah,
That's an impressive little feat.
Okay.
Brody, I
Let's
ain't
not
into it.
demean them,
They're-
Brody.
listen, I couldn't flick a shrimp with
They're
that kind of
performance
accuracy.
chefs.
I'm not saying they're not doing a good job. I'm just saying, what else do they do besides a couple of tricks?
It's a damn good question.
Whoa, hold on a
That's a
second.
damn good question,
They're-
Brody.
They're doing tricks while they cook your meal
I know
successfully,
they are.
and they cook it to a
Okay,
perfect
so they
temperature.
toss it to every single person in the crowd. They do the choo-choo train.
Oh, that's
another
another Brody. That's another thing.
And they'll
You're
flip
sitting
a
by
shrimp
other
right
people.
in your mouth.
You're sitting by other people.
Right.
They're killing it.
I don't do that.
Oh, Cam, Cam has to talk to regular humans, and so
Yeah, no.
what do
you know
he
that's
has to look at chef. He has to look the chef in the eyes at one point.
Rocky,
I'm watching a guy cut my sashimi up. I don't need to sit by another family with kids. Sorry. No.
Cam, do you like when you
Wait,
have
are
to sit with
kids-
strangers at a
Are
restaurant?
kids Charlie's version of
It's
dogs?
apparently.
You don't like kids? You don't like my son?
Cam.
My son is the best.
Your son's almost 18 years old.
My son's better than your son.
Your
my son's
son's
the
almost
best.
18. He ain't a kid.
You didn't like when we brought him in here when he was younger?
old too. No, I'm talking about a 7 and 8 year old sitting next to me trying to eat and spilling stuff everywhere, talking. I don't want to be around him.
Quick question: how many times has an 8-year-old child at a restaurant spilled something on?
A lot.
There, see, well, I don't sit next to him, but if I did,
it's
I'm
never
sure
happened.
he would. No,
You're
but
telling me it's
but
never
happened.
are kids not annoying?
Is the answer that's never happened?
Are kids not annoying?
Everybody's annoying.
I'll answer your
Are
question.
kids not annoying?
I'll answer your
Excuse
question
me.
if you answer mine.
The
Yes,
witness
kids
is
are
the
annoying.
witness is directed to answer the counselor's
What was the
question.
question?
There you go.
What
Have
was
you-
the
have
question?
you ever actually had something spill on you at a restaurant by an 8-year-old?
No.
You may step down, sir.
No. Are they loud and obnoxious? Yes.
Not
And
what
that's
you
all.
said.
That's not what I said.
Not what you
That's
said.
not what I
Two
said.
very
That's not what I said.
Two very different questions. I was a loud, obnoxious child. I'm a loud, obnoxious adult. I don't spill food on people.
All right.
I'm not sitting by children.
That's fair. That's
The
fair.
bottom line, they are our future. Now, don't get me wrong. They're our future.
Yeah, the way the world's going. Look out.
But I don't want to be around.
Can we get back to this though? Because it's not just that the chefs are cooking, and it's pretty good, right? No one, you get a nice, it's nice.
It's okay.
But they will flip a shrimp right into your mouth from literally 10 yards away.
Don't want it. I'll eat my
You
own
could say
shrimp.
you don't enjoy it. I don't know, it's 10 yards.
Let's see, 30 feet.
It's a nice cute.
I'll eat my own shrimp.
How big is this hibachi?
Your Honor, I was embellishing.
Yeah,
Okay,
Your Honor.
Your Honor, I was embellishing. But there's a skill to that,
Sure.
and they'll put that shrimp right on target.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
But they're literally cooking a meal. Like the amount of times that I've messed up cooking something and I'm not trying to put on a performance while I do it, and they're doing a performance while cooking you a fantastic meal, 100% to the specifications you
Yeah, it's
asked
a wonderful act. It's a wonderful.
And this
trick.
guy's a country club guy, and he's giving them their props.
He ain't going to a hibachi anymore. Who you kidding?
No,
He ain't going to a hibachi
he's
anymore.
not anymore.
Rock,
You ain't going to a hibachi
No,
anymore.
the issue is
Rock, is this
Does
true?
Louis DeMond have a hibachi?
no, but my favorite part about Louis DeMond is I sit right next to the pizza stove and watch him work.
Oh yeah, I like
I
that.
love watching the pizza
But
stove.
that's
I get
not
that.
what he asked, Your Honor.
But it's watching somebody make your food.
Are you going back to hibachi
In
anytime
his
soon?
lifetime,
No.
I'd love to,
probably.
yes.
Oh,
Me and Rachel having done a hibachi place because I don't know what hibachi
Will
place
she
in St.
agree
Louis.
to go to
there's a
hibachi
ton.
with you?
I think she would, yeah.
All right.
There's a ton.
The thing with hibachi is like usually it's got some. It's usually at least all the other hibachi restaurants I've been to, there's the undertone of there's sushi available, and that's one reason you're going is because you're going to get some sushi in addition to your regular hibachi meal.
I'm
Rachel
not.
doesn't really do sushi, and so we don't.
You ever
that's not
go?
our go-to place?
You ever go to that place in Chicago? I remember traveling up there when I was a kid. I forgot what it's called, but I know Chris Farley and some actors started their career there.
Second City.
No, it's a place where
Where they
they're
were working at
mean
restaurants,
to you.
Yeah.
They're
Oh,
mean
Billy
to you.
Goats.
Billy Goat.
Is it Billy Goats?
Yeah.
They're like, what do you want?
Well, it's
It's
a
great.
takeoff of the skit on Saturday
Yeah,
Night Live.
cheeseburger.
Right, cheeseburger.
Yeah.
But my brother took me there years ago, and he said, "Please give him the business. because you're not allowed to ask for fries
Oh,
because
yeah.
they will yell chips at you, and then they'll all scream at you, and it's their performance.
I remember that. It's hilarious.
It's fun.
Yeah, it's pretty
And the
cool.
burgers are good.
Yeah, they got
you
good
know, it's
food.
like a good bowling alley burger.
I really should have gotten a job at one of those places where you're allowed to be mean to the
Oh, you would be fantastic.
that'd be awesome.
I never thought
You
about
would be
that.
fantastic.
I would
at
have
that.
been the amount of times
What do you
the amount
want?
of times I wanted to scream at people at Smoothie King. I would have been great at that.
Oh, yeah, I could picture that.
There's another one.
I
Ed
could picture
DeBevick's
that.
is
Yeah,
another one.
That's what I was thinking.
That's
Ed
where
DeBevick's,
they.
That's right.
And I remember we went there one time, and they made people wear hats on this day, and they would label them. And this girl I was with, they put on her hat, "Hi, I have an odor."
Oh my god! Oh my god! Was Pod Joe working for that?
snapping a pencil like Arnold did in kindergarten. God, that came out in 1990, by the way.
That's
I do that.
Show movie. Anthony C. Yes, Cam, are you threatening children like Arnold?
Like on Kindergarten Cop when
Yeah.
he's kicking the seat.
It gets to a point.
Don't
right?
kick my seat.
It
How
gets
do you-
to a
yeah,
point.
No. You know what I do? I'm not gonna yell at the kid. I'm gonna yell at the parents. Get control of your kid. He's kicking my seat.
Have you ever dealt
Get
with
control of it.
Have you ever dealt with that?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
No one on the dais
Yes.
for me has
Rockio.
kids.
Yes.
Let me tell you something. If you ever have a kid, Rock, if you ever have a kid, Brody, like your view changes. And once you have a kid, you get on a plane and you see a toddler that's acting up. You give those parents a look. I got your back. I'm with you because it ain't easy.
I'm already there. I'm already there.
It ain't easy.
I feel the amount that I immediately feel sorry for the parent when I hear a child cry. It's an immediate reaction.
Yeah,
Like, as
no,
soon as it
no,
happens,
no,
I just
no.
go, "Oh, those poor SOBs."
Yes. What about the
Because-
kid crawling over the
because
seats
a
and the
dozen-
parents not doing
because
anything?
A dozen kids,
That's
a dozen
different.
Yeah,
adults.
that's what I'm talking
A dozen adults.
No, but if there was a kid crying,
No, I didn't.
you would
A
have
dozen
to say-
adults are going to be
Yes.
absolute jerks to that.
So I
parent.
give them a look like if trouble
No, I
comes,
won't.
I got your
Not
back.
crying. I'd be the one sticking up for them if something happened on that plane, just so everybody knows.
Only if it were some sort of abduction.
If
Yes.
things were going down,
But you
I'm
would
the
be
one
But if
stepping up to the
But if
plate.
it's a child,
I'm the one stepping
If
up
the
to the
child
plate.
has cowlick, Cam's answer is going to be, "Give
Right.
that kid some whiskey."
I mean, just telling you,
That's
I'm going to be one
right.
sticking up for the child. Things
right.
go down, but don't annoy me.
There it is.
Hey, just don't.
You tell me you
Don't
get
get
on an 8-hour flight, and 30 minutes in, and
No, I got to
You're
deal
not-
with that. No.
you're
I got to
not
deal
getting
with
angry.
that.
You're gonna be empathetic.
I'll put my headphones on. I'll
Okay.
drown them out.
Okay.
I'll
He's
drug
gonna drown
myself
him
up.
out.
Rock, I got to tell you, you started the show in a dark place.
Okay.
And the darkness has permeated the rest of the show. Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Damn good song.
I've come to talk with you again.
Badass song.
Lateralists. Kids aren't bad.
Thank you for the backup, Rock.
Lateralists. Kids aren't bad.
I'll do the singing here, though.
Kids
sir.
aren't bad. Parents suck. That's the problem. To Cam's
It's
point,
both.
having
There's bad kids.
I've seen kids like be kicking the back of like Rachel's chair during a flight because for some reason it's always her chair, never mine.
Okay, but that's
and
much. That's too much.
How does I don't know how parents don't tell that kid to stop.
That's my
And here's the
point.
thing, I didn't fly when I was a child, but like the way my parents were, like there ain't no way that would have continued.
No, my dad would have smacked me in the back of the head. Like,
There ain't no
stop
way that
doing
would've
that. My
continued.
mom would have been like, no.
We're talking about a little kid crying uncontrollably.
that's different.
Nothing you can do.
throughout the-
Nothing you can do about that. Parents, nothing you can do about that.
Having
You gotta
Kick
give
in the
respect.
seat, the
Yeah,
parents should
that's-
put a stop to.
It's-
See,
you know what?
we found common ground.
You know what it is, Jimmy? It's not even the kids that are annoying. It's the adults on planes that are most annoying. It's the adults that bring a seafood boil on there and they don't have their shoes off and they're mean to the wait. Then they butt in front of you. Like those are the people that are a pain in the ass. The kids, like you just gotta let it go. But it's usually
Cam, have you flown commercial recently?
Rooster from Birmingham asked,
Commercial.
Cam doesn't fly commercial. He
When
doesn't
was
have to
the
deal with
last
us
time?
parents in his PJs.
I bet you I've flown more than all you guys.
Okay, when was the last
Commercial.
time you flew a commercial flight? We like context on this.
A commercial flight.
that's a-
Oh,
that's
I flew to California to meet the Blues with Kate. Take that and like it. That was last year.
How was it? Fun?
God awful.
Oh,
Never want to do it again.
Oh,
Never want to do it again.
Yeah, well, so
I know.
bad.
What happened?
Nothing. It's just not the same. It's just
Yes,
not
charter
the
flying
same.
is better.
No, 'cause
Whether
you
you're
don't
with a
have to-
team, whether you're with a team,
Yeah.
or you have
All
rich
right.
friends and
Have-
get you a
all right.
private jet.
Having to
All
sneak
right,
around for the mile for that time up in the sky is just so annoying on the regular
All right.
planes.
It is.
Cameron.
Once you get spoiled, it's hard to turn back.
When you're on a team flight, no one tells you to buckle your seatbelt.
Hell no.
When you can go to the bathroom.
Bring a bottle of wine on.
They bring you food. They bring you food.
Such a rough flight, Cam. Must have been such a rough flight.
It's not when you fly private, commercial. Just you know everybody on the plane. When you fly,
That's what Cam doesn't like. He doesn't like to be in a plane with people he knows.
Who I don't know. No, I don't. I like people I know. You know, who someone is out there rocking off. You need to let him on.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Okay. Let's see here. I feel sorry for the mom with 3 kids by herself on the plane. Yeah, I get that science, no doubt. No doubt about it.
That's
It's
rough.
tough. That's tough.
Aaron used to travel with Tyler.
That's
just
tough.
one is tough.
It's tough.
You got
Imagine 3.
Oh man,
That's why I understand why my parents didn't travel much when we were young.
That's right.
Completely reasonable.
We used to
Yeah,
travel
it's
in what? You know what?
reasonable.
pain in the ass.
My dad used to drive us to Florida from New York
so
every
did my
year
dad.
in a big van. We had a big old van.
I love that.
And if I was out past curfew, family curfew, that van would hit the streets cruising for me.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, with my dad, when we were traveling, I'd rather just sit in the back of his van going up to Detroit and all that and just jam out the rush for 8 hours or whatever.
While your dad
it is.
drove you.
My dad drove me all the time, just jamming out, sleeping in the back. That's the best of the best. And he was chilling too. He loved it.
Mm.
Every single weekend, getting
Yeah.
that van. Like, oh, we flying? Like, no, we'll drive this one. Like, hell yeah, let's go. Now it's just, I don't want to be in a van or a commercial plane.
Living in a van down by the river. That's right.
I don't know, man. I don't know what my problem is.
I
I
don't
don't.
know.
I don't, Rockio.
I don't think you have
I'm losing my
problems.
grip.
I don't think you have
He
problems.
is.
I think you're a good example, Cam, that all of us are mentally unwell. Every single person on the planet is mentally unwell.
Yes,
Mhm.
that's true.
And we're all just fighting a different battle.
Yes.
I like how you put that.
I think you're a great example of that.
I like how you put that.
I'm not arguing that.
No.
You know,
it'd be a futile argument from you.
That's right.
everybody's eating a crap sandwich in their own
That's
way.
a good way. Yeah, that's
We all are.
What is that from? Is that from something?
Probably. I take everything from something.
Oh, get the hell out of here.
Everybody's eating a crap sandwich in
That's
their
right,
own
buddy.
way, man.
Apparently, Jim. Now, tell me if this is apparently trading away future MVPs isn't a good thing for a GM to do,
Exactly.
as the Mavericks have just
Yeah.
fired Nico Harris.
Oh! Oh my God! Wow! Oh!
It's not that much of a surprise.
Wow!
Less than a year after after trading away Luka Doncic, Nico Harrison, the GM for the Dallas Mavericks, has been ousted by the
he traded
Adelson family.
he traded the future of the franchise for a guy that's never on the court, folks.
They call him street clothes, Anthony Davis.
Yeah, Six
So,
Flags.
street
I call them Six
clothes.
Flags.
So I just saw on social media that Nico had, in the aftermath of that, watch games from the tunnel because his seat was in the crowd.
He was getting booed.
And he's back, but they built little stairs so he could exit and not have to go through the crowd. And they gave him portable stairs, and now he's gone. What are they going to do with the portable stairs?
I think when you have to order the portable stairs, you probably need to just to grab a cardboard box and start packing. When you have to get the portable stairs,
all
what a
because this
baby.
guy looked like he might be able to drop a pound or two. You ever watch that guy play?
I've been watching him since he was 16 on Real Madrid.
It's just
It's unbelievable.
It's amazing.
Amazing.
Luka,
It's
yeah.
unbelievable.
So what went down with that whole thing? Why'd they trade Luka away?
Well, I can go into it deeply, but Luka Doncic basically had some problems with the Mavericks having some personnel changes in front office. Mark Cuban sold the team to Patrick Dumont. They brought in Nico Harrison, and then Cuban had less control of the team than he thought he was going to have. And then Luka had a problem with all the front office changes they had. They traded for Kyrie, and then Luka didn't trust Kyrie.
I don't think that's true. I think Luke and Kyrie had a great relationship.
I think
they were
they did,
winning
yeah.
a lot of games.
No.
I don't like everything else. 100%. That part, I think that's a little bit of. I think the Mavs were saber rattling there to make up a reason. There, I don't think
they
there was.
probably did.
I don't think there was any issue.
I did see a
with
video of
and
Luka.
Kyrie.
Luka's. I think they just won an important game in the playoffs, and he's got a Bud Light in his hand, walking back to the locker room. And one of the, I guess, the GM came up and grabbed it away
They won,
from him.
that was after they won the Western Conference Finals to punch their ticket to the NBA
Okay.
Finals.
I think the Mavericks were
but is he a
unsatisfied
child?
with Luka's physical fitness.
He was about to go on the podium. Is the reasoning that the
Okay.
Mavericks have given is that the reason why Michael Finley, former Maverick, walked up to Luka Doncic and took the beer away from him. Their reasoning they have given, and I haven't done the requisite research to find out when was that video taken and when did he actually go to the podium that day.
I don't know.
The reason the Mavericks came out and said, people inside the Mavericks after the fact have come out and said, no. The Mavericks weren't stopping him from drinking. He was about to go on the air on the podium, and you can't have a beer in your hand when you go on live television. That's why they took the beer out of his hand.
Okay.
I feel like they do.
Is what their story was.
But through leaks and stuff, they did question his dedication because they said he wasn't in shape.
Yeah, I said physical fitness.
I said actually it could drop a few pounds.
They questioned. Yeah, they were calling him fat. Trading for a guy who is never healthy,
right?
Seems to be a non-move.
Yeah.
And then there was the other part where the last thing was the X's and O's, and this isn't a reason why they trade him. This is the excuse they gave for trading him.
Okay.
Is Nico said, we need to be a better defensive team if we want to win a championship.
Right. The knock on Luke is always his defense. And quite frankly, they've got a very good head coach over there, Jason Kidd. And they've got they've got 4 guys you can build a team around: Cooper Flag, Klay Thompson, Kyrie Irving, and Anthony Davis. People thought maybe they could, they were going to be better than 3 and 7, quite frankly, but they're not because, Kyrie's never healthy. Anthony Davis is never healthy. Cooper Flag is still emerging. Let's be honest. Klay Thompson's not the same anymore. Nico Harrison thought, oh, great, I have one of the best shooters in the league. I'm bringing in Klay. We're revitalizing him. But guess what?
Klay was a great shooter because of the supporting cast around him. Those shots, he's a great shooter, but those shots are not available on every team. That's all I'm saying.
He's not going to put up 40
Plus,
points.
he's not a kid anymore.
No.
And by the way, Cooper Flag is the real deal.
Also,
he is the real deal.
Klay Thompson doesn't care about basketball anymore. If I was him, neither would I.
I'm sure he doesn't.
Because he has all the money in the world, and now he's dating Megan Thee Stallion. So why does he care about basketball? I don't blame him.
Megan Thee Stallion?
Yep.
Yeah. Well,
Google her,
Klay's
Cam.
riding. He's rolling.
Is she hot to you?
Megan Thee Stallion?
Yeah.
Absolutely, she is. Are you kidding me? Megan Thee Stallion? You are absolutely insane.
I'm trying to figure out what she looks like. I'm
Google Megan Thee Stallion.
I'm thinking of what's his name's girlfriend, who's got like 10 girls pregnant at the same time right now. What's his name? The dude from I think the Giants. What's his name? Football player's got 5 different girls pregnant at the same
I know
time.
you're talking about.
And then he's married to he's dating the rapper, and she's pregnant too. What's her name?
Russell Wilson?
No.
I don't know. Google Megan Thee Stallion for me.
Okay.
Russell Wilson's not pregnant.
But the
no,
you don't know that.
So yeah, they and then yes, they win the lottery. They get Cooper Flag. Jason Kidd's a good coach if you want to teach a really tall player how to be a point guard and then lose 40 games and eventually fire Jason Kidd in 3 years.
No, they probably
Stephon
will.
Diggs.
Yeah, no, they will eventually.
Stephon Diggs.
That's a good
Stephon Diggs. No, he's with the Patriots, not the
He's
Giants.
got 4 girls pregnant at the same time right now.
No, Stephon Diggs is with the Patriots, not the Giants.
My bad.
I know.
It's all blue jerseys to Cam.
No.
What is that supposed to mean?
Come on, all blue jerseys to
What's
Cam.
that supposed to mean?
I was gonna make a Bill Belichick joke, but the chances you knew Bill Belichick coached for the Giants were slim.
I do not.
I knew it. I knew that he coached for the
You're
Giants.
0 for 2.
I knew you.
You're 0 for 2.
I knew you did.
No.
Yeah,
You're 0 for 2.
I doubted Cam did.
No, he did. Yeah, I know exactly what he was. He's a defensive coach.
You can make the same joke with Sean Payton.
Don't play with me. Don't play with me.
I'm so happy for you right now.
God dang. How's Bill doing?
Oh, he's not doing great. Old Chapel Hill, North Carolina.
How's his girlfriend doing?
He's a quarterback.
They've won a couple games.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Right.
What's the record? It's a losing record. He ain't making a bowl.
Yeah, God, yeah, it's a losing record.
Oh, yeah, he ain't making a bowl. Yeah, but they needed it. They needed that PR, Rocky. Oh, Bill Belichick. He's going to be our new head coach. We're going to just be like Stanford when we hired Bill Walsh in the 90s. We need to have a Hall of Fame coach resurrect our program. We fired Mac Brown after losing 70 to James Madison.
They could still actually go to the bowl. They could still actually make a bowl.
Really? What is the record?
They are 4 and 5.
Yeah,
with
see, they're
3
not
games.
good enough for me to pay attention to them.
No,
They're
yeah,
4 and
but
5.
they have 3 games left to play, which means they
Oh,
can.
well, they'll probably mess up at least some of
can
them.
make a bowl.
Yeah, he was only good when
They
Tom Brady was there.
probably won't.
Does Rock think Lizzo is good looking?
Are you comparing Lizzo to Megan Thee Stallion?
I didn't say a damn thing. Well, I did say something, but I was reading something.
Rooster
said it.
Rooster. Come on.
Do you think she's good looking?
Do you think? Not really. But
Okay. I think every girl's beautiful in their own.
You're
yeah,
lying.
no. I think they're beautiful in their own way.
I'm not. Playing
I think they're beautiful in their own way, and you don't.
You want me to play the Kate's?
And you don't.
You want me to play the Kate's Friends drop?
No.
Then
no,
then
I
yeah,
don't.
then
No, I don't. You're right, Rob.
Yeah, there you go.
No, you got me.
Champ. There you go, champ.
No, you got me.
There you go, champ.
What drop are we talking
God,
about?
Jim,
we're not talking
mind
about
your
that's the thing.
business.
We're not
mind
talking
your
about
own
it.
business.
We were talking about
not
North
talking
Carolina
about
Tar
it.
Heels, and then we
Mind your business.
Well, we all know he's just going to hand the team off to his son.
Have you Googled yet?
No.
Google Megan the Stallion.
All right, let me see what this chick. Oh, let's see.
That's all I'm saying.
Megan the
But yeah,
Stallion.
so apparently trading away future MVPs, not a smart move as a GM.
No,
don't want to do that.
absolutely not.
It gets you portable stairs
I
for a while.
can't believe they fired him a year later. That's
Oh, I can
hilarious.
believe it. Well, golly, Kyrie's injured, AD's injured, and it's just you can't formulate a championship team with that.
But it's the funny thing is that they were so adamant, and the fans all were so pissed off so fast. And then Nico Harrison tried to explain his way through, and then you also have the fact that the real part about that trade that's honestly egregious. It's not just trading a MVP caliber player. It's that according to all the reporting, Nico Harrison didn't shop the deal. He was talking pretty much only to Rob Pelinka and the Lakers.
Because Luke only wanted to go to LA and probably a few other teams.
But if you shop the deal, you then get leverage. And you say we can get 6 first-round picks from the Knicks for
okay.
Now we talk about leverage. Going to one GM and saying we're only going to deal with you because you're the one place he wants to go. You're losing your leverage. No good GM does that,
except
which is proof that he's more proof that he's a bad GM.
But also, GMs are smart knowing Luka wants to come here. So the reports that you were talking to the Brooklyn Nets,
and the one
I'm
GM
not
you were
buying.
talking to, you happen to have a personal relationship with.
Look, I'm just telling you how it works. You know
shady,
what
else? Beyond shady.
You know what else I think is
The Lakers got a good
weird
player. Shocker.
is I see people now talking about all these teams that were interested in Newbar. Like, to me, it's weird.
It's good agent work.
It's not. It has nothing to do with Newbar. You see it for a lot. Oh, there were teams interested. Every team, like the assistant GM calls and says, "Where are you on this guy?" They have a list.
Yeah.
Anytime you ask, they showed interest in that player. Doesn't mean they circled back and offered anything. So I always kind of dispute those. And again, then like Rock said, which is a pretty smart thing to say, agents will float stuff.
Absolutely,
Yeah, they
of
were
course.
in this. So you never really know, like, oh, this team was in on them, on Newbar. You don't know what's real and what's not.
How is there like a general is there a general database? Not that fans know about it, but that teams know about, that kind of like that they use to keep all of this information that's kind of like Major League Baseball, like player contracts and information, things like that. I only asked that because I found out like in the last year that apparently like in the soccer world, there's literally like databases these have where teams will just go, we're okay with selling this player.
Okay.
We need $6 million. And then they'll put it up on a database that every team around the world has access to. Now a team wants to sell.
I don't know if there's a communal. I don't know that there's a
if there's
communal
anything like that.
database in
Okay.
Major League Baseball.
I didn't know. I just
Every
asked.
team has their own.
Yes.
And I'm just telling you, and maybe it's changed, but you have an assistant GM who's the guy who feels out what potential they meet. Right, their analytics guys say we like this guy, this guy, this guy.
And
then they meet,
AGMs.
and then you go.
Oh, yeah.
Then you go. Okay, let's look at this guy, this guy, this guy. Right, and then the assistant GM reaches out to other teams, usually the other assistant GM or whatever they're called these days, and they go, "Where are you with this guy, this guy, this guy?" And you're on a list of 5, maybe 6 guys, and all of a sudden you have big interest in it. It doesn't really work that way.
She's okay, Rock.
Yeah, just okay, Cam.
Mm-hmm.
All right, fair.
Being honest. All right. My style, but
I'm not.
I'm sure
How old
she's a
is Klay
lovely
Thompson
woman.
now, 35.
I'm saying she wouldn't take up some of your time.
He's getting up there.
I'm happily married.
She wouldn't.
Not just married, happily married. Thank you.
I'm not trying to get you in trouble, Cam.
To answer your question, of course I would.
You are correct. The cat is correct.
I'm just saying, Clay's playing bad. He's not on as good of a team. He's got his personal life figured out. I understand why he's playing like crap.
Yeah. Not much
No.
motivation.
I mean,
It
that could be
happens.
it. I think there's a certain amount of pride that most professional athletes have. This guy don't have the cast.
DiMaggio wasn't putting this shit together while he was dating Marilyn. All right, those are two different separate times in his life. Jim, you can't lock in twice.
Have you looked at his statistics year in,
It's
year
ridiculous.
out,
Joe
year in?
DiMaggio's ridiculous.
He's like
I know, just
the model
I
of
know,
consistency. I'm saying you're 35 now, and you don't have a lot of guys that command defensive interest. it's hard to find the spot-up jumper, which is what Klay Thompson is, correct?
If Jason Kidd had any skill as a head coach in the NBA, he'd find open shots for Klay Thompson. But Jason Kidd is a pathetically average NBA head coach.
He's
Do you like him as a person?
Jason Kidd's fantastic point guard.
Yeah, he's one of my top six greatest point guards ever.
I don't think he's ever done anything really sketchy. I just think he is.
Lou said he was one of the best captain leaders he's ever dealt with.
I think he's a very good leader as a head coach. There's no doubt in my mind there. He's just by the numbers, he's provably an average X's and O's coach. The Bucks did not improve in any meaningful way when he was their head coach. Giannis improved as a player. Chris Middleton improved as players, but the team made no actual improvements.
Okay, so he's basically like the Mark Jackson of the Milwaukee Bucks.
No, because Mark Jackson's defensive principles that he installed to the Warriors are a reason they won titles. The growth of Giannis Antetokounmpo is a very small factor in the Bucks winning. Or Jason Kidd's how much credit I give Jason Kidd for Giannis Antetokounmpo's growth, because Jason Kidd was the guy who said, I'm playing Giannis Antetokounmpo as a point guard. Why is that material now? Because he's demanding that Cooper Flagg plays point guard.
Yes.
Now Giannis never actually really played a real point guard, but putting the ball in his hands and having him be a demonstrable high usage player opened up Giannis's game, and 5 or 6 years later leads to him being an MVP caliber player. So I think Jason Kidd's a fantastic coach to have Cooper Flagg. I think he's a terrible coach to have Kyrie Irving and Anthony Davis.
Oh, I agree with that.
The Bulls during their run, that's part of the triangle, is you have a high post center that can handle the basketball, right?
Yeah. Well, they have
winners.
Like the big redheaded kid, Luke.
Tony Kukoc?
No, the big
Luke
redhead,
Walton?
the center.
Luke Lawton?
No. Maybe I have the first name. Big redhead.
Longley?
No. Center.
Luke Longley was the name of a center.
No, I said it might not be Luke. Bulls center, and they had Bill Wennington that would sometimes do it not as well.
Bill Wennington was the 80s.
Who was the center during the?
I'm looking up the Bulls right now.
Kukoc and Longley were the centers.
What's his name? I don't know. I'm blanking.
Bill Cartwright.
No, another the other guy.
Stacey King.
No, he wasn't.
Will Purdue.
No, Will
Keep
Purdue
going.
did that.
Keep going. Keep going.
Is this the
Holy
first
cow.
or the second three-peat? Because I just listed the centers from the first three-peat. Chuck Nevin.
No, he never
was
played.
Terrible.
He never played.
I'm listening to the centers from
Name every NBA player ever.
Christ. Purdue. I guess it's the second three-peat you're thinking of, not the first three-peat. Let's see here. Jack Haley, James Edwards, Luke Longley.
So I
said Luke Longley.
All right, forgot his name. That's who it is. Yeah, big redhead, right?
I said Luke Longley.
He handled the ball up top.
Yes.
And that was like the original part of the triangle when they.
It wasn't the original part of the triangle because Luke Longley was the main part of, in the second three-peat, I guess.
Yes.
But he was part of the first three-peat too. So yeah, Luke. No, it was Luke Longley was just part of the second three-peat.
Right.
So the actual triangle in the first three-peat was, I believe, Bill Cartwright and Will Purdue.
More than Cartwright.
Yes.
Cartwright liked to be around the basket.
Yes.
That was
that's how they were running. Yes, the Tex Winters triangle offense in the first.
And no one would call either one of those guys a point guard.
No, I wouldn't.
It's kind of a Euro flavor.
Yeah, but I mean, what we're talking about with Cooper Flagg and Giannis is a little bit more like the Tony Kukoc kind of open court ball handler. That's where Giannis's game took off. Is when he started going coast to coast
because he's a freak
and Euro stepping from the 3-point line and just dunking on everybody. That's when his game took a new level. But at the same time, it also really.
I agree with that. I just
kind of destroyed his shooting stroke. They reworked his shot, and up until this year, his 3-point shot was broken. But now they've got it worked on.
Anytime that guy pulls up for a three, I don't care what his shooting percentage is. If I'm the opposition, I'm like, thank you.
He's hitting him.
I don't want that guy being around.
He's hitting him now.
You know who the best shooting big man is in basketball?
That'd be Karl Anthony Towns. Unquestioned. It's not
great.
even close.
He's
still hit like 47% on like 8 threes a game.
And every time
going to the finals.
And every time I see that guy take that three, I go, no. But he hits it.
Yeah.
I forget who said it, but one of the senior announcers said he was the best big man shooter of all time.
Giannis is 8 of 16 from deep this season.
Good.
He's killing it.
Don't take those shots unless shot clock's winding down.
I'm okay with it. He's getting older. He needs to put a
You know
little
what?
less.
The Bucks will just let Giannis do what Giannis wants to do.
Yeah,
Giannis.
Until he leaves.
Yeah, until he leaves, right?
Oh, you know what else I want to do? I want to get an Audi, baby.
Oh,
I want to get an
baby.
Audi. I want
Time.
that
It's
Q5.
time.
I want that premium, that Q5 premium. It's completely redesigned and better than ever. And it's Audi's best made better. Now's your chance to drive home with the 3.99% financing for 72 months at the Audi Kirkwood. Embrace the effortless style, and exhilarating power. The all-new Audi Q5 Premium. Take your chance. Shop their selection at the best Audi has to offer. Go see my buddy Neil and the entire crew at the Audi Kirkwood on Manchester Road, or shop their entire inventory online at the AudiKirkwood.com. That's AudiKirkwood.com. Audi Kirkwood. Expect the exceptional right there in Kirkwood, Missouri. You could come hang with us and then go right over there and buy a new Audi right there and bring us food. All right, we'll be back. Hot Take Sector 2.0.
You've seen this. It's brand new. Are you online?
Oh, hey. Oh, so you're new here.
All right, let's get cracking.
Okay, then maybe you should check out our website,
You're insane.
Well, you download songs illegally from the internet.
LouInfo.com. LouInfo.com. The Lou Information Station. 590 AM KLIS, Wood River, St. Louis.
Our origin story begins.
Buddy.
What do you say, buddy?
Man, life comes at you fast. 1 minute you're cruising home, the next flashing lights in your rear view.
And that's when you need backup. With the Legal Buddy app, you can connect to a local attorney in seconds.
Seconds? Not waiting days for a callback?
Nope, right away. DWI, car accident, criminal charge, traffic ticket, Legal Buddy's got your back.
So it's like having a lawyer in your pocket.
Exactly. Someone ready to step in the moment you need them, no matter the situation.
That's peace of mind.
That's Legal Buddy.
We're always going to be buddies, right?
All right, where do I get this?
Just download the Legal Buddy app at LegalBuddyApp.com. Register and use code LEGAL for your chance to win a $250 Amazon gift card.
Nice. Tickets, accidents, legal trouble, you're covered.
The Legal Buddy app, always on your side. Download it today. Enter code LEGAL for your chance to win a $250 Amazon gift card.
Buddy, you don't get much better than this.
Yep.
LouInfo.com. Brought to you by Brown and Crouppen, 222-2222.
This is your LouInfo.com news update. Boeing has sweetened its contract offer to striking machinists, hoping to end the walkout before Thanksgiving. The company is raising the ratification bonus from $4,000 to $6,000 and dropping stock units worth $3,000. Boeing executive Steve Parker said the revision reflects workers' preference for more cash up front rather than company stock. A major sidewalk improvement project got underway Monday in University City at Pershing and Jackson Avenues. The work includes new sidewalks, ADA upgrades, resurfacing, and utility improvements to boost pedestrian safety. Phase 1 runs through winter, with Phase 2 beginning in spring. Residents may face brief delays and temporary parking restrictions during construction. The Missouri Botanical Gardens Garden Glow is getting national attention. USA Today nominated the St. Louis holiday tradition for its 10 Best Reader's Choice Awards as one of the nation's best botanical garden light displays. Public voting runs through December 1st. Or the Lou Information Station, streaming 24/7 at louinfo.com. I'm Jen Austin.
Now, LouInfo.com weather. Presented by STL Sports Central. St. Louis sports. Anytime, anywhere.
Here's your LouInfo.com weather update. Things will be cloudy for a while, but we should get some sunshine back this afternoon. We have high pressure on the way in. Mid-50s on today's high, but it will be windy with a few gusts around 30 miles an hour. Overnight, clear skies down to 40, and then not as windy on Wednesday. We're expecting sunshine with low 60s. Nice again on Thursday. I'm meteorologist Steve Hamilton for the Lou Information Station, streaming 24/7 at LouInfo.com.
Tune in each week as STL Sports Central, the Lou Information Station, and the Too Many Men on the Mic podcast present the Mid-States Club Hockey Association Game of the Week. Brought to you by Mattingly Lumber, Vantage Credit Union, Chicken and Pickle, and by the Watson Private Wealth Group at Stifel.
This is Mizzou wide receiver Kevin Coleman Jr.
And I'm Mizzou linebacker Josiah Trotter.
When we hit the field, we have each other's back.
And off the field, we got James Carlton and State Farm covering us.
Thanks, fellas. Nothing beats college football season, and nothing beats saving money. Just by getting a quote from our office and mentioning Mizzou, we'll make a donation to support Mizzou's will to win push on your behalf. No strings attached.
So you're supporting the team just by checking your rates. Doesn't get any easier than that.
It's so easy. Check them out online at carltoninsurance.net. MIZZOU.
The Earl Austin Experience with Earl Austin Jr. Saturday mornings from 9 to 11. Brought to you by Fast Track Auto Transport, St. Louis's go-to company for all your vehicle transport needs. Visit ftautotrans.com or call 636-677-9004.
You've been strong for everyone else, but let me ask you, who is strong for you? I am Jennifer Bardot, radio personality, author, and publisher, and the founder of Grit Association, which stands for Growth, Resilience, Intention, and Tenacity. What is grit? Grit is a movement, a sisterhood, a space where ambitious women grow, lead, and thrive. This isn't just leadership. This is transformation. Grit is your circle of fire, where comfort zones get shattered, where stories become power, and the next level becomes your new normal. From our 7 international anthologies that elevate women's voices to my radio show, Elevate and Lead, on the Lou Information Station, everything we do is about your rising, your voice, your power, your people. Are you ready? Join Grit. For more information, visit mygritcommunity.com. That's mygritcommunity.com.
Back to more of Hot Take Central 2.0 with Cam Janssen and Jimmy the Cat Hayes.
These 2 men here, are they with you?
On the Lou Information Station. Streaming 24/7 at louinfo.com.
Let's go. 9:53 Tuesday, freezing cold Tuesday. Happy Veterans Day. Doing our thing here, Hot Take Central 2.0. Cam Janssen, Matthew Rocchio, Jim the Cat Hayes, Brody Herman doing his thing. Brody, what's going on with you? What do you got coming up here?
Absolutely.
What do you got?
Wrestling on the Spectrum will be this Saturday at 11 o'clock game right here on the Lou Information Station, 5:90 a.m. That's right, 11 a.m. We are going to talk about John Cena winning the Intercontinental Championship for the first time and how that will affect his retirement. Oh, my goodness. The last time is now tournament is here. On the quest for the final opponent that John Cena will face in his retirement match on December 13th at Saturday night's main event in Washington, D.C. That's right. We're going to talk about all that. A lot of John Cena talk to him. You want to come? You want to get some? Come get some this Saturday at 11 o'clock a.m. right here on the Lou Information Station, 5:90 a.m. Wrestling on the Spectrum. That's right. It's going to be a heck of a show.
The self-serving.
That was damn good.
The self-serving John
Yes.
Cena.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We're going to hear about him a lot this Saturday.
Self-serving.
He may bow to China at some point during the
You might have to bow to China. China's got
Time
you.
is now to listen to Wrestling on the Spectrum.
You want that money, you got to bow to them.
Would you take money from China?
Hell yeah.
Good for you.
I mean,
I
what?
thought you were a good American.
No.
What about Russia?
God, yes.
Kidding me?
I'd take it from Kim Jong-un.
Cameron.
I like your face.
I would. I'll look in the camera and say, I'll take money from Kim Jong-un. I don't give a damn. I'll pimp my house out. It's exactly what I'd do.
Kim Jong-un listens in the 9 o'clock hour, so I know he's
to elevate and lead.
He's streaming.
Cam would sell off America as long as he had a bigger house.
Well, it's just money's money. If
so-
they're going to give me money, I'm going to take it.
I'm so glad you weren't
I'm
alive.
gonna
during the-
take it.
I'm glad you weren't alive during the American Revolution.
I'm going to take it.
You Tory bastard.
Why? What would I do in the American Revolution
would've
besides
loved-
probably
you
be a
would've
damn
loved
good
the
leader
You would have loved
and
the king.
killed a lot of people?
You would've loved the
Nuh-uh.
king.
The king would have got me. The king would have got
You
me.
would have sipped the king.
The king would have got
He would
me.
have promised you a little extra land in Ohio. And
Yes.
you would have been like, round up these rebel pieces.
Round up them hillbillies.
Woo! Oh my God!
Let's get these red coats rolling, baby. I got land.
You would.
Once they get their hooks into you,
traitorous
Cam.
Tory
Once they
bastard.
once they get their hooks into you, Cam.
Okay, wait a minute.
Next thing you know,
Wait a minute.
know, you're dating Eric Swalwell.
Kim. Oh, Swalwell. Remember Nate used to call him?
Yeah.
Kim Jong-un, Peyton, Xi Jinping, but not the mob. Not the mob.
You don't think Putin has killed as many people.
I'm just saying he's going to give me he's going to give me money because I performed over in Russia. I'm going to take it. But if the mob wants to give me money and I got to do things for him, that's a different story.
But once Putin,
I'm thinking of like if I'm one of these comedians that's going to Saudi Arabia and making $1 million. I'm going to do it. If I'm a golfer, I'm going to take money from Saudi. If Kim Jong-un wants to pay me to play hockey and I dominate or whatever, and he gives me money, I'm taking that money.
Just be careful.
So would you?
It's the same with the mob.
Would you?
Well, they're not going to pay me.
How do you know?
I have no skill.
You have a podcast.
I have no talent.
Are you kidding me? You have a lot of skill.
Thank you, Brody. Let him know.
Oh,
I'm just saying, once they have their hooks in you, they're like the mob. You could be over in Russia. Next thing, Cam fell out a window.
He did. His jet blew up. Remember that? Excuse me, what?
I'll just say this unconnected to anything that we're talking about right now. Eric Spoelstra's house burned down.
I saw that
a week ago.
I saw that.
Oh
about 4 or 5
my
days
gosh, his house is now facing some heat.
The whole bad one.
Nicely done.
Wow.
They said because he's got gates and big hedges, it was hard for them to even notice what was going on and then get in there.
Whose house?
Whose house? Eric Spoelstra, the head coach of the Miami Heat, one of the best coaches in all
to the
of the
ground.
NBA.
To the ground.
Also the head coach of Terry Rozier.
Why? That's not what was that? What did that come
All right,
out of? Just
we
because
got to
Terry
go.
Rozier was the subject of a
We got it.
regular
Rock, I like it. We'll talk about that tomorrow.
Rock,
All right,
you're good.
Love you guys. We'll see you tomorrow. Hot Take Central 2.0.
Oh my God.
Who needs a vacation? Are you ready for an unforgettable getaway? Start packing your bags because Branson, Missouri, the vacation and entertainment capital